Metal Gear Mondays, the greatest Metal Gear podcast ever.
I don't agree with you.
Releasing on Monday, every Monday.
How did you patch into my radio frequency?
Stinks in here. Bad.
Ladies, gearsmen, babies, and gentledoms, you're listening to Metal Gear Mondays, the Metal Gear podcast covering all things Metal Gear, from top to bottom, left to right, inside and out, in pseudo-chronological order, sometimes 18 years after initial release, finally being fucking let loose from the prison of the PlayStation 3 6L processor.
The juice!
As sometimes I am your host, Alessio Summerfield, and this week I am joined by Liliana Rye.
I got a Nito and a Vendetta. And I'm here to collect. What does that mean? I don't know. It's fucking provocative. Kiss my ass. I'm a woman.
James Rankmute.
No place for James. Nowhere to hide. What are we doing?
What are
It's
we
James.
doing?
Every place for James. And Chad Betteridge.
Metal Gear Solid 4 is back. The Premier League is back. When the listeners are listening to this, it's a great time to be alive on planet Earth. It's well, not always, but we pretend it is.
In this instance, in this one little instanced corner of the world.
When I turn my head into this corner and bury it in the sand, it's things are okay for once. Help.
I love it. Awesome. So yeah, this
the face of a girl who's gonna be okay.
I love that one.
This episode, we are kicking off our Metal Gear Solid 4 Revisited coverage, which, funny enough, we were gearing up to do irregardless of the Master Collection. And then when the news came, we said, now we really have to do it. Yeah. So did we. I just want to mark here at the very, very top. So this is going to be part one, but unlike our other seasons where sometimes part one kind of reveals a bit about the game, this part one is going to be completely spoiler free. It's in the title of the podcast. If you're listening to this, you can absolutely listen to it ahead of Master Collection release. Chad and James have not played it. They have somehow managed to avoid spoilers. We managed to avoid drowning for 18 years.
Thank you.
And so
If you weren't gonna do it, I was gonna do it. So I'm glad you did it.
And so yeah, so we're gonna keep it above board. Spoilers will happen while we're covering, essentially. There's going to be no, hey, we're lifting spoilers at this point, because Chad and James are in it the way that a new player would be in it.
And that's kind of what the episode's for. It's to like get through the dev stuff, and because these are chunky acts, right?
Definitely.
So get through the dev stuff, so we're not having like a 15-hour Act 1 episode, and really kind of get into what Chad and James are expecting.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Gotta do my poker face for this.
Yeah, I'm just going to cut my fucking camera if it gets crazy.
I think we figured it out. I have a sneaking
James
suspicion
actually
that
plotted
Chad...
the entire game out.
Yeah.
No, I fully expect that I will be in the vicinity, like kind of fumbling through the woods. I think Chad's going to be in the field with the aliens. Like,
Whoa.
Chad,
Gotcha.
I think knows.
You think, James, would you call that fumbling in the dark?
I might, depending on the time of day.
Here's my question. Here's my thing, because you said you're going to be fumbling through the woods, which are inherently dark when you're fumbling through them. But Chad's going to be in the field with the aliens, and they abduct you with a light. Yeah. So would you say you're fumbling in the dark and he's walking in the light?
It sounds like that might be what's going on.
It does. And I'm considering, because I have forgotten, what did we do last week? And this is actually kind of a perfect time to shift over to this.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to discuss that in a segment that I call Walking in the Light with a Man That's White. And this week's white victim, that's right, Liliana writes white victim.
Liliana's white victim.
Yes, is going to be, because it has, I think, been a little bit It's gonna be Chad Betteridge.
I think I did it last time, but I will gladly do it again.
I did it last time.
I don't
Yeah, James did it
fucking.
last
Who knows?
time.
We're all white men are the same. Am I right?
You all look the
Here's what
you all
we'll do.
look
I'll
the
say
fucking
I'll say
same to
one
me.
word. Chad says the next word. James says the next
Ooh,
word.
yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Y'all look the same to me, colonizers. It's fine.
Game.
Vagina.
Color.
Boy.
No.
I'm out.
Sneaky.
Sticky.
Revolver.
Mouth.
Blasting.
I was gonna let it go.
Yum.
Come. There we go.
Nailed
That's
it.
enough.
That's literally what
We,
we did last episode.
I can't wait to see that in the transcript.
Yeah, for sure. We we finished up. I'm gonna do it this time because I know. We finished up Ghost Babel.
It was fun.
We talked about
Quick experience. It was nice.
all the geopolitics. Little baby 2-episode season. It was very nice. We learned that blowing up power plants is useless because they're just going to do it anyway. So you might as well just blow the thing up from the beginning. Why is the plan never immediately just blow the Metal Gear up?
Just start there.
Yeah.
Just always
We don't need
just
'em.
go straight for the Metal Gear and blow the Metal Gear up, and then you won't have a fucking problem anymore.
Also, why is Metal
But they
Gear
never
even
do it.
required? We have 7 satellites with nuclear
yeah,
warheads.
yeah. Why are we not just
orbiting
like
the Earth at all
triangulating?
times.
Didn't really stop
Why do we
anything.
need? Yeah, why do we need a Metal Gear as a triangulation point? Why not just press a button?
Why not just 3 dudes with
Agreed.
some iPhones to triangulate?
See, all the real meat would have happened in the Ghost Babel sequel when Snake went back to America to apparently slaughter the entire government from the sound.
Yeah,
of
where's that game?
it. Yeah. Give us
Weird.
I
that,
want
please.
that one.
Why don't you just back pocket that prediction for later this episode, Chad?
And they turned that concept into Metal Gear
Into a
Solid
game.
4. Chris Hansen, Solid Snake.
Oh, that'd be incredible.
Oh Jesus!
Before we do our plugs and all that other
Now-
stuff and all that,
Isn't that interesting?
really quickly, I do just want to super quickly, if you're coming into this brand new, because there's a good chance some of these people might be who are listening because of the Master Collection. This episode, all we're going to cover is we're going to talk about the game sort of background and history and the kind of preamble shit, some development stuff, and then Chad and James are going to make some sick predictions, and Lily and I are very excited to hear these.
Can you hit the Tony Hawk special noise real quick for our
I
sick
was-
predictions?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here you go. Actually, when we get to it, can you play that as every time James and I are
Every time.
about to say a prediction? Okay,
Every time.
perfect. We're on the same
Every
page.
at the end of every
That's smart.
sentence.
Yeah, great.
Well, no, not the whole episode. Cool. Before we get too deep in, though, let's do our plugs, do a little PRGE promo, and then we'll call for listener responses and jump in.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that we like to tell you to do is go and review the podcast. That is a really super cool and easy, free way to help us out with getting eyes on us and getting more listeners and being able to do all the cool shit. So please go to your various podcast platforms and review the podcast, and we would really appreciate that a lot. But if you do want to throw up a little cheddar for us, which we would also greatly appreciate.
Ooh.
There it is. You can go to patreon.com/Metal Gear Mondays, which is our Patreon, where you can get benefits as low as $1 a month. $1 a month. that's
$1
right.
in this economy?
In this economy, it's kind of crazy. Well,
We would have made it less than $1, but they wouldn't let us.
Fucking.
let us. Who's going
I
to do
can't
it?
see PKO
98
though.
cents.
The
but they wouldn't let us
la-la-la-la.
do it.
Mhm.
Yeah. But whenever an episode of the podcast goes over 3 hours, we do have to cut that down because of the limits that that our podcasting platform puts upon us. So those uncut episodes will go on to patreon.com/Metal Gear Mondays at $1 a month for all listeners, which is very cool. Apparently uncut up to and not including me saying the N-word.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
should have.
kinda
I should
crazy.
have
That's controversial.
I should have
Controversial, but
We had
that's
somebody
just
already
me.
complain that I.
Yeah. The only other black person in the Discord actively. Yes. But another thing is that you get access to the Discord, as I just mentioned, and that's going to be a place to chat with us and hang out and talk about stuff in the Discord, but also periodically, Alessio will be doing streams on the Discord Wednesday mornings and Friday mornings.
I've got a good little streak going right now.
Good little streak going, and right now for this season, Alessio is playing through Metal Gear Solid 4 on stream.
Is it bringing back memories? Does it feel nostalgic to play it that way?
Yeah, on the PS3, I had forgotten.
Yeah.
Cue the doodad. I got it right here, actually.
I had forgotten.
That legitimately the frame rate does get really bad, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Too powerful.
And I also came across a point in which, in front of everybody, which was very embarrassing, I died like 20 times.
Hell yeah.
I forgot that this game could get pretty fucking hard, even on
Oh,
normal.
no.
So brace.
I
don't know if it was like the controls the controls and the frame rate legitimately contributed to it. So I'm hoping.
Yeah.
It can be a little rough. So yeah, I hope they really did optimize it a little bit.
I actually heard they recreated the frame rate issues.
Oh, sick.
It's,
Just
good for authenticity.
Oh, good for them.
But no, it's been good. Yeah,
research
it's been
he
good.
did.
I'm trying to determine if I'm going to switch over from the PS3 version to the Master Collection version when it comes out for the stream, or if I'm just going to keep trucking with the PS3 just so I can do it like a compare and contrast kind of a deal. But we shall see.
Yeah.
I am at the end of Act 2 currently.
Nice. So that's on our Discord for $1 a month on Patreon. You can get access to that on Wednesdays and Fridays. $5 a month gets you access to the Patriot Club, which is our monthly bonus podcast where we don't talk about Hideo Kojima and Metal Gear and all the other things.
And it's not white supremacist.
It's not white supremacist. We promise.
We have one black person present.
That's quorum or whatever.
Tokens. Many tokens. We do a podcast. It's monthly. We did this month's thing is that we decided to get together and do a little bonus episode because we've been behind a little bit. So we hopped on for about an hour and played Fibbage Enough About You, where we lied about ourselves and each other and tried to get some funny ha-has. It was a Jackbox game. And then we also have an episode coming that is the scariest thing you've ever done, which is punctuated by just an incredible Nick Freda travel story.
Incredible stuff.
Ooh,
yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
If you're listening to this, those two should be out, or else I'm having a mental health crisis and somebody should call the police to make sure I'm doing okay.
Sure. So that's for $5 a month, and at $10 a month, you get video episodes, which includes every single episode of this podcast and the Patriot Club. You're going to get video you can watch on Patreon for $10 a month. And another thing that you can do for $10 a month is we take everybody at that tier, put their names in a hat, shake it up, and then we draw a name, and that person gets to sponsor the episode. And this week's sponsor is Yvonne.
Hey,
Long
let's
time
go.
listener, long time supporter.
Thank
Long-time
you.
caller.
Yvonne, if you're listening to this right now, I legitimately am curious to know when you first started listening to the show, because at this point in time, it feels as if you've just always been here.
Maybe he has. He's older than the show itself. He's preceded everyone. He's eternal.
Yeah, I'm older than the show itself.
One thing, that's true. One thing you don't know, if you look at the letters in Yvonne, if you rearrange it, it spells Cameron.
Oh, shit.
Cameron moved to Russia.
Right.
Yeah, Cameron moved to Siberia.
Holy shit.
Incredible stuff. Speaking of that stuff as well, I just want to make mention, and this will be a nice, I guess, segue into what we're about to plug as well, is the $10 tier will get video, and not just like the shitty, no offense to whoever did it, throw it in the corner camera nonsense that PRGE does officially, but you will get our own internal video versions of our panels and any interviews and yada, yada, yada. So,
yeah. It's pretty cool stuff, but that does beg the question, Alessio, what is PRGE? And why are they going to get video of it?
So PRGE stands for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, primarily because I couldn't think of a funny acronym on the fly. But I
should have asked James.
Please read. Good education.
Wow.
It's like a sleeper phrase. Chat activated.
But PRGE, Portland Retro Gaming Expo, have been so kind to us, and they've had us there. This will be our 3rd year that they've brought us out. In the past, we've done primarily Metal Gear stuff. We did a lovely panel with some voice actors from Final Fantasy XIV our first year. But this year, we are going for 2 other Konami iconic series. We are going to be there presenting on Silent Hill. That will be a panel including voice cast from Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 4, which I had not realized, and Silent Hill 2. So we're going to do like a whole series retrospective. And then Castlevania, we're going to be speaking to 2 voice actors from the series and then the cover artist for the Western releases of the original NES games.
Critically, it's Alucard and Dracula from Symphony of the Night, which Dracula is also Harry from Silent Hill, so there's going to be some crossover there. Yeah,
it's going to be sick. And we're doing our at this point, our 2nd annual Metal Gear Mondays live from Portland, Oregon. And that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be insane. Nobody knows what's going to happen except for me, and I can't wait to fucking troll.
It's like the Hunger Games.
And unfortunately, Chad's not going to be there.
Womp womp.
Bummer.
Because of the way things are, but Isaac Lim is going to be in Portland with us.
Worth the ticket.
Worth
the ticket
Worth
alone.
the ticket just for Isaac. Just come and see how fucking buff he is.
Oh yeah. We were on stream. A few people were asking, including I don't want to name names. I don't want to dox anybody, including one of our patrons who actually lives 2 hours away and is not Alex. So I think we'll actually have some additional listeners, which will be nice. So maybe we'll do a group.
We could always count on
something.
two important.
Yeah, we can always count on 2, but if we have more, that'd be great. But yeah, we're slowly building a little snowball, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah, everybody at PRGE is great. We will definitely do our 3rd annual PRGE episode. That won't just be the panels; it'll also be us talking about our experience. And so yeah, keep your eyes out for that. If you do want to attend, that is in Portland, Oregon, from Friday, October 9th to Sunday, October the 11th. We will be there for all 3 days. Our live episode will be on Friday night. We will be the only scheduled panel. And then the other 2 for Silent Hill and Castlevania are still TBD. One may be Saturday, one may be Sunday. Yes, that is still evolving.
Also TBD, not guaranteed, but we might also have just like an additional panel on Sunday.
Yeah,
but that's not confirmed yet. But we've worked up some ideas for something we could do in the event that they need an extra.
And we'll be walking around the show too. So if you guys know what we look like, or you put your ear into the air and you hear the cackling of a couple of idiotic hyenas wandering the aisles,
I feel like I have a very distinct laugh, so you might hear me.
Yeah, 100%. I think we all do, honestly. I can kick into my fucking Amadeus laugh from time to time.
Whoa, it is like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I do want to prod everyone. Please send in listener responses if you have stuff to talk about when it comes to MGS4. This has happened in seasons past where people will write in and then say, oops, I missed when you were covering X, Y, and Z. We're going to be covering this thing for quite a while, I think, because it's
the end of the year. We're going on a little vacation in December, but it's going to take us to the end of 2026.
I mean, technically, it's going to be like, just doing some back of the napkin math, like 18 weeks of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Fuck yeah.
That's so fucking exciting. I'm so excited for this season.
Be great.
I want to get into this world and just live there for a little bit, you know?
Right.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're going to do.
But yeah, so during those 18 weeks and even after, if you want to send in any thoughts on Metal Gear Solid 4, the Master Collection, Ghost Babel, fucking anything.
Death Stranding
2.
Yeah.
Content.
If you're listening to this 25 years from now, I want you to write it. Okay?
It'll be a nice test to see if I'm still maintaining.
We've all transitioned.
Oh, fuck. Like they've all transitioned into women. I've transitioned back.
But yeah, the email address for that is contact@metalgearmondays.com. So yeah. Before we get super deep into it, Chad and James, I would absolutely love to hear if you guys could tell us what your experiences are with MGS4 coming into it.
I've seen the OG trailer. I've seen the secret theater thing.
Which you were told to watch.
I was explicitly told to watch. I I asked for a curated menu of what to consume.
The timeline on those two videos is so fucking weird, by the way, because the secret theater video was in subsistence, and it was like, I think May of 2005, and then literally the Tokyo Game Show gameplay reveal was like in September.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Year.
It's
so,
very
that's
strange.
Fucking bananas, I feel like.
Yeah, and then I feel like I remember, I don't know if it was with like a cousin or what, but I remember watching somebody play like the first 10 minutes of it, vaguely Iraq feeling.
It was actually me. It was me in the studio while I was
favorite genre.
Matt Reynolds would like to know your location.
But yeah, I miraculously like really don't know much about it. And so I'm pumped because I feel like I've experienced this series in a very strange order, and that I started with Peace Walker and then went to 5, and then 1, then 2, and then 3.
Insane.
It's been a wild ride, and I'm ready to.
Have you've played 5 too, haven't you?
Yeah.
So Peace Walker 5, 1, 2, 3. Is that your order?
Yep.
That's fucked up. I haven't even played 2 of those, and I know that's fucked up.
It's really fucked.
It's very strange.
Incredibly weird.
I'm stoked.
I do want to present before chat. I do want to mention one thing, which I thought was very funny, is that I think it was that the trailer for Volume 2 premiered at the Game Awards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure, and. It was some event everybody was watching together. It might have been a PlayStation Direct or something, but we were, or a State of Play, whatever they're called. But we were watching, and the trailer for Master Collection came on, which was a trailer for Metal Gear Solid 4. And Chad was watching that live, and we were in the group chat. And it's just, I love that he watched it, and it was like one of the most spoiler-heavy MGS4 trailers I've ever seen in my life. And it's
Lily, were you just like biting your lip?
I was trying not to like say it's just inscrutable is the thing. It's just like, wow, they really put that in the trailer, and I'm just like, nobody knows what the fuck that is. Like,
yeah.
Like, what the fuck? So
I remember nothing from that trailer. I don't remember a single thing.
I don't know if it's a testament to Chad and James's like blinders, or if it's a testament to Metal Gear Solid 4 just being such insane batshit.
It's just a
nonsense.
fucking batshit video game.
Yeah.
It's a fake video game that we get to play. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's a fever dream. We're playing Hideo Kojima's fever dream.
Yeah, honestly, a very dope trailer if you've played it before. But it's not. There's a lot of stuff in there that's just completely inscrutable if you've never played it before. So.
I think Kojima's like that with all his trailers, though, because I remember the Demon trailer for MGS5 when it came out.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it once and legit was like, I cannot watch that ever again because it felt like it spoiled like half of MGS5.
Yeah.
It was kind of insane.
Thought about that trailer forever.
Yeah, and this was like prime hype for MGS5. They were like, watch this trailer, and the whole internet was like, do we just know the whole fucking story now? Like,
well, Death Stranding was the same way too. I remember when the trailers were gradually coming out for that, and more was getting revealed, and I was like, you can stop now. And I think eventually there was one where like critics had to be like, hey, I played this game. I wouldn't watch the last one. I would not watch the last trailer that they put out because they spoil something like super important.
I don't get it. Is it a cultural thing? Because I feel like it happens a lot with Japanese things.
Maybe. I still think that the Path trailer, the Apocalyptica trailer for the first Death Stranding is still like the best Death Stranding.
It's incredible.
I love an Apocalyptica track. What a great needle.
The first gameplay one, I believe, right?
It was the first like gameplay trailer for Death Stranding 1, but it was that song Path by Apocalyptica.
Cellos.
I was wondering why that band sounded so familiar.
Yeah, they're like instrumental, like orchestral.
Yeah. Dude, that's sick. I mean, I still remember the fucking very, very first Death Stranding trailer with the baby on the beach was like, so. I was like,
so weird.
I'm looking at the future, but also like, what is this?
Yeah. You didn't know you were looking at your future specifically.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Literally.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, I have a huge like cross-shaped C-section scar.
Hell
I know,
yeah.
I know this about him.
That's for the secret $15 tier. You get to see the scar.
Oh God.
Have you had any other than that fucking State of Play trailer? Have you had any like cursory like attachment to MGS4, like any exposure to it since?
Not really. Like, we were talking a little bit about this off mic before the show started. Like when the game came out, I was doing gaming journalism at the time for a website, so like it was unavoidable. Like it was part of the zeitgeist, and everybody was talking about it. Everybody was making a really big deal about how long the cutscenes were. That was like the big meme of the month.
Yeah.
But like you said, because I hadn't played the games at that point, anything that I might have seen or might have learned just kind of like washed right off of me. Like, I know Snake is old because his fucking face is all over the marketing
There's
board.
no-
Like, he's
I
not
think
actually
that's the
old,
one
but he's
thing-
like, he's aged.
Yeah, there's like no way to like really like the two things that you kind of do know is that 4 takes place 5 years after 2, and Snake looks old. And why is that? And like that's kind of like the two things you cannot escape.
Well, I think we
when
know
it comes
that.
to
Like
MGS4.
having like where I like playing the first 3 Metal Gear Solids, I know why he looks old. It's like maybe there's more that's revealed about it, but I know it's like accelerated aging. I know it's because of the Enfant Terrible program. Like
Our
they're
boy's a
super fun.
clone.
Yeah.
That's right.
Saint Louis du ha ha.
San Louis. I can't even say it. San Louis du Haha.
So Lily's been getting served a lot of Quebec content on Instagram lately, and we
It's
can't
fucking-
figure out why, but it's
So
incredible.
good. I remember when that TGS trailer. So I was working at GameStop when that Tokyo Game Show trailer dropped. And one thing I used to do, which then they were trying to get me to do it for the entire district for free, and I was like, go fuck yourself, is I used to cut. I hated the in-store like GameStop TV or whatever.
Sure.
And so I would
shit.
I would
ripping
cut
that
like a
shit out.
mix. I would cut a mix DVD of like all these trailers that I liked.
Hell yeah.
And do like a 4-hour trailer, just fucking loop, and then bring the DVDs into work. And no joke, like legit, our fucking DM was like, "Can you make those for like every store all the time?" And I was like, "No." But one of the trailers on there was the MGS4 Tokyo Game Show 2005 trailer, and I just fucking we watched it on repeat. And it's weird because me and one of my coworkers, this guy named Shane, we were huge into Metal Gear, and
Huge.
so
Huge Metal Gear guys.
I remember he and I just talking about it constantly. Like every time the loop would circle back, we would just like, I don't know, do a quick like 10 minutes on like, oh man, what do you think's gonna? And it was weird how quickly we were like, yeah, man, Snake's old, whatever, let's keep talking. Like it's a blip. Like we don't even have to really like, I don't know. I feel like the fan base kind of like they were initially shocked and then just kept trucking. It seems like it wasn't like that big of a shocker.
The least weird thing that's happened in a Metal Gear game.
That's true. Oh wow, character aged, huh?
Was it like very clear?
Can we take like a quick like pause for a second?
Of course
like,
we
for the bit.
Mhm.
Had to get that in there because it didn't happen at the time. Anyway,
I know.
James?
When the initial trailer, when you see like old Snake and shit, like did everybody know right away it was Snake? Was there any like confusion about boss? Or
there
was
was
it just
no
like,
way
that's
you were
definitely
miss that
Snake?
man.
Yeah,
I'm fairly certain. Like
I do wonder now. I wonder if
That's a
somebody
good
was
question
like,
because they look the
Snake
same,
Boss.
right?
right. Yeah,
But he's old, so like maybe it's like a different.
Well, and the
guy.
eye patch too.
The eye
His
patch.
Solid Snake
True.
didn't have an eye patch.
right.
That's true.
Interesting. Is that the right
Yeah.
eye though? No, because Big Boss's is the right eye.
His right eye. He's just like me.
Yeah. But again, it's just like I don't know. Like on cursory viewing, I don't know that you would necessarily clock.
Yeah,
that.
that
Right,
makes
right.
sense. Was this like how were you so hyped for this? Having been a
Well,
fan,
so check
was
it.
this
I
crazy?
was super fucking hyped for it and really wanted to buy a PS3 specifically for it. And then I graduated high school and went to Sicily for 3 months, like the summer it came out, and just completely
Damn.
forgot about it.
Oh
Just,
no.
like, completely. And so I didn't end up buying a PS3 or playing MGS4 until like I don't know, December of that year, maybe like January of the following year.
Wow.
It took me a while to get to it because I didn't have a PS3 for a long time,
Mhm.
and I got one for Christmas the year after it came out. So I was in the dark for a very long time.
Yeah.
You get the slim.
No, I got no, it wasn't like the backwards compatible fat, but it was like a bigger one still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
one
mine
of
was
the second or
a Fat
third
Daddy
iteration.
as well.
A fat daddy.
I don't think I've. Oh no, I did own a PS3 Slim, not the Super Slim. I've never owned.
No,
a
not super
PS3
slim. Like my Slim still kicking back there somewhere.
No way. Wow.
But I got 2 games. The next day after Christmas, I was taken to GameStop and I got 2 games, and it was Burnout Paradise and Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, good picks.
Hey,
That's
good shit.
really good
fucking
picks.
nuts
It's
that
a
that game
clutch
is
pick.
that old.
Yeah.
Burnout Paradise.
Yeah,
God, one of my top 10 games of all time.
So
Not even
good.
kidding.
yeah. I need to
love
play.
Burnout
I really
Paradise.
liked Takedown and
Ooh, yeah, Takedown's good too.
whatever the one was right after that. But I never played any after that. But nice.
But yeah, no. So good shit. Very excited.
Yeah. Well, and so speaking of timeline, I guess we can jump into the sort of big overall details. So Metal Gear Solid 4 is called Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. It released worldwide on June 12th, 2008 for the PlayStation 3. It's actually the first game in the entire series to be released worldwide simultaneously.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I did want to also. I forgot this part
Yeah,
of
of course.
my story really quick because I think it still makes sense here. But I remember because I think when we finished doing Metal Gear Solid 2, when we were wrapping up our recent coverage of Metal Gear Solid 2, I mentioned that, like, imagine you're a kid who's into Metal Gear and you finish Metal Gear Solid 2 and then they announce Metal Gear Solid 3 and it's a prequel. And it's like there's excitement for that, but also it's like you want to know what the fuck's going to happen next. And obviously with the benefit of hindsight, like we get 3 and it's awesome and all this other stuff, but like 4 being the direct follow to 2 was like incredibly fucking hype for me. I was so stoked at the time. Like it was a pretty big like deal.
Do you feel
I was
like
already miffed that they were following up to.
Like legit, a complete opposite reaction.
Yes, but we know because that's who you are as a person. I was stoked.
in hindsight, do you feel that the break between 2 and 4, getting 3, was worth it?
Yeah.
3 reveals a lot that
Yeah.
2. I mean, Chad, you recently played Delta. Did you feel that Delta? It's all backloaded. Like I feel like all the
It's
big
all backloaded.
reveals are
That's
at
the
the
thing.
I
end.
felt it's
Yeah.
very backloaded. Yes,
Because I played, as I was playing
very
through 3,
bottom heavy video.
as I was playing through 3 as a kid, I remember being like, "What the fuck does any of this have to do with anything?" For like a lot of it, and then it wasn't until.
Because the experience for me just like a few months ago was really similar to Lily's. And James, I don't know if it was the same for you, but like beating 2, I was like, oh shit, I can't wait to learn more about these Patriots.
Totally.
And then I was like, okay, we're just not gonna
we
touch on
did
that.
learn
You eventually
so-
do a little bit.
Yeah.
You do.
Yes.
So it was slightly different for me only because the order that I
Yeah, the
played
fucking
in.
Oh,
weird
that's right, 'cause you're a maniac.
I love Big Boss, so I was
the
fucking
right commute order.
stoked to play Big Boss. Like 3 Delta was a treat.
Yeah, I mean Delta in general is really good.
Yeah, that's true.
See, now I'm the reverse because I can't wait to play Peace Walker because I love Boss
Yeah.
So
because of 3.
Yeah,
We're all fucked up.
Peace Walker's so good.
yeah. Peace Walker's so good. You're having fun.
Until I force everybody to play Portable Ops first.
I still have never played Portable Ops or Acid.
We should rectify that because those are great
Yeah.
games.
I would like to
Bring it to Portland.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So I'll just let me burn through this early shit. It's an action stealth game developed by Kojima Productions, which we did not mention. They were established for MGS3. There was no Kojima Productions for MGS2. Essentially, Kojima Productions was like what the hell is it called? Like an imprint, like the way that fuck me. What's the imprint, the independent imprint that DC uses to publish things
Dark
like
Horse?
The
Sandman?
darkness and shit.
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Image.
It's Vertigo.
Vertigo.
So or like Fox does Searchlight for their indie film releases
Sure,
or whatever.
yeah.
So Kojima Productions was just the name of the team within Konami. It wasn't its own company at the time. And so the game was developed by Kojima Productions, published by Konami, directed by Hideo Kojima. That is going to be a tenuous thing that we're going to talk about very shortly. The game was produced by Hideo Kojima, Kenichiro Imaizumi, Kazuki Muraoka, and Yoshikazu Metsuhana, and it was written by Hideo Kojima and, very importantly, Shuyo Murata. No more Tomokazu Fukushima involved. Yeah, this is the end.
I
the end
just
of
fell
the
in love with him, and he's
collab.
left me just like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he left midway through development. I don't know why he's not credited as a writer where I was looking. I'll keep an eye
So
out
he
on
put
the
work into it,
actual
but
credits.
he's not credited?
They might do Rockstar type shit where if you're not there for the final day, you just don't get a credit.
That's what they did for Battlefield 6.
Wow, you're him for the fucking Battlefield. They'd be like, everyone's like, why is Battlefield so cool? And it's because it's Lilli. But
incredible.
Lilli's not credited.
So very importantly, Shuyo Murata he had a writing credit on MGS3 and he will continue to write with Kojima until Death Stranding 2. This man is still at Kojima Productions. He is still a writer. And so yes, Tomokazu Fukushima this is his last game. Midway through, he left.
Fukushima had a meltdown.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey.
Incredible. But yeah, that's fucking bananas. I will say as well, phenomenal. Hold on. All right, I need to reset. I need to center.
That's the noise of the power plant
Jesus
melting.
Christ.
That's the alarm.
That's so funny. A lot of people continue on into this, like Yumi Takada, the casting director from MGS1. She's still involved. She's still casting.
Wow.
Yeah, just a ton of that kind of stuff, which is great. A lot of people are still around for the ride. And so are some of the folks in the sound design team and shit like that. So a lot of these folks are just like lifelong fucking MGS folks.
Which is kind of like, that is, I guess, like the Japanese work standard, right? Is you work a job until you die a lot of the time, right? Like you're in one spot forever.
Yeah.
Loyalty and hard work.
In America, you can never. They don't believe in that here. It's crazy.
No one wants to work anymore in America.
I guess not. I don't know.
I will say
everybody's quiet quitting. What the fuck?
I will say this is also, alongside Tomokazu Fukushima, this is also the last game that the unsung hero background foundational part of MGS, Keiko Ono. This was her last game as well.
No. Wow.
Oh no.
But yeah, this is also where Ryan Payton becomes involved in the series, which Ryan, if you've listened to past episodes, he's been on our show multiple times and would later become a producer on Portable Ops, which we can talk about when we get there.
The podcast is still in the game, by the way. The Master Collection.
Yeah. So there are.
Oh, really? They confirmed?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There are in-game podcasts in MGS4, which we'll talk about. You can listen to them on your in-game branded touch,
iPod.
Scroll wheel, which you use with the thumbstick like a scroll wheel.
Wow.
Can I?
Apple iPod.
That'll be taken away, surely.
I was going to say,
they're keeping it.
They realize
No way.
No, for
all
all
the
of the product
branding.
placement,
No
everything
fucking
is
way.
still in there. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's all still in there.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, I saw a
I-
Mac Pro and a bunch of Retina displays in the game whenever I was playing on the PS3. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's nuts.
Yearn for the click wheel.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh man, what
Use
what a
the
device.
touchpad for it, right? Like that'd be great.
Yeah, it's like the little iPod click wheel. Like
Yeah,
I
you
yearn.
do it with the
There was-
right analog stick.
Oh, the stick.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a game on the iPod Classic that was basically like a rock band essentially, but you moved it with the click wheel and it used the songs on your iPod
Oh
That's
my
fun.
God.
and the match
Amazing.
BPM and
Oh, that's dope.
No, I love
That's
that
so
shit.
sick.
I think Alessio and I were talking about this recently, but I've also been craving a classic iPod lately, and there's a whole like this mini market empire on Etsy of like
Like a
people
cottage
Bluetooth enabling old iPods,
Yeah.
and I'm fucking every day I get
I'm
closer
tempted.
to
They're
having.
gonna get
I
you.
look at it and I'm just like, I'm real tempted.
Every day we get closer to jobs.
You know, I tell you what though,
Steve.
life's too short. Get it. Get your clicky iPod.
Yeah. Good
Everyone, if you're listening right now, you have to go get one on.
Yeah,
Etsy
buy the
or
clicky
wherever.
iPod.
Fuck, I don't care.
Enjoy your life.
Fun fact, Alessio and Isaac used to run iPod repairs for people and mods in middle school and high school.
Well, bring it back. Now's the time.
Okay.
In exchange for video games.
Real quick tangent on iPod repair. Nothing has been funnier in my life than witnessing Alessio go through the process of finding someone to give him a new phone case. Even when somebody could have given him the phone case, he was like, you know what? I'm going to go get a second opinion from the other guy down the hallway.
As one does.
It's true.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Second opinion about this fucking phone case, please.
Yes, please. So the new writer, this Shuyo Murata, he's important because he directed Zone of the Enders, the second runner, the year prior to GS3.
Good game.
Very great game, which we will hopefully cover at some point again. However, Mr. Murata-san was going to be the director for Metal Gear Solid 4. Until so much fan outcry happened, and legitimately Hideo Kojima received so many death threats that like legit his staff were like afraid to come to work. Like there's like a Game Informer interview as well as like a PS3 Daily interview, I think, that I found, where Kojima legitimately was like, I was getting death threats at home.
For why?
For not directing Metal Gear Solid 4.
For not doing 4.
That's crazy.
Stepping away, yeah.
Originally, there was never going to be a 4, and fan outcry.
Holy shit!
Is why 4 happened.
I feel like that's reinforcing bad behavior to a degree,
dude. Straight. Well, and that's the thing is like going back to whenever I said I was already miffed about 4. It was kind of because of that, because like that was in all the game blogs and stuff at the time. Was like Kojima's concluding Metal Gear after 3. And then all this shit happened, and I was like, come on, Hideo Kojima, grow some balls.
Yeah.
But
so do you think from this point on he's kind of like checked out a little bit, and he's like, because I know that like people have like joked about like him like kind of like hate fucking his fans a little bit near the end. Do you think it starts here?
About him kind of hate fucking his fans.
Okay.
Like I call like MGS4 for a long time. I called hate fuck the video game.
But like it does kind of feel like that.
Yeah. I still love it though. Like it's one of those things where it's just like it's like hate
like an end of Evangelion, like, all right, here you go, fuck off.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Where it's like when you think about like the concept of hate fucking somebody, it's just like two people need to participate in that for it to be a time, right?
That's a good
and
point.
like he's doing it, but like I'm also participating.
You're receiving,
you know what I mean? Like I'm receiving it, but I love it.
I mean, I will say this: I don't think it's all hate fuck necessarily, because a fair amount of it.
There's a cuddle in there or two.
Yeah. Aftercare is very important.
Based on the research that I was doing, it was very unclear as to when Kojima decided to take on the reins as director. It feels like it was midway through development.
Okay.
So I do think certain story beats and shit. Like I do think the team built a game that Kojima then came to be a part of. Yeah. So, but he was probably like a consultant and stuff like that. Yeah.
So he's keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I wonder if Fukushima was like primary writer before Kojima joined on. And was he just like, whatever, I don't want to do this? Because that's weird, because that kind of lines up like him joining and him dropping out.
Me and Fukushima, dude, we're like, get the fuck out of here, Kojima.
Do we know what Kojima wanted to be doing at the time? If not this?
Apparently he had just like a couple different game concepts he was working on, but like
The Matrix.
Whoa.
He straight up announced he was retiring after MGS3 released. Like it was a whole thing. So like there's an alternate universe where like Kojima is done after MGS3.
What would Norman Reedus be up
Penguin
to?
Adventure 2.
Whoa, the Forbidden sequel.
Penguin Adventure V.
The Phantom Penguin.
Emperor has come too.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. So that on its face already, and part of it was that Secret Theater trailer, I think, that also kind of stoked the flames, because like
it felt like there was beef. It threw me off. Yeah. It's a weird. I felt weird watching it.
Yeah, so if anybody hasn't seen it, in Metal Gear Solid 3, when the subsistence version came out on the second disc that had all the like silly cutscenes that we've discussed during the Delta season, there was a single cutscene that was also included. I believe it was in that. It might have been in like the pack-in bonus DVD if you pre-ordered it. But it was this scene essentially with a bunch of like director's chairs in a circle, and kind of revealing like, hey, there's a new Metal Gear in development, and it's kind of showing you the backs of these chairs, and it's got different people's names from Konami. And then when it gets to the director, it's like it pulls like an Alan Smithy joke, which, if anybody's unaware, Alan Smithy is a director name that you put on a film if you don't want your name associated with it. It's like an old Hollywood tradition. But it has that. I think the No Place for Hideo thing comes up in that video as well. There's this whole like Raiden versus Snake, and then all these soldiers, and essentially it's all built in the MGS3 engine, but it's alluding to the fact that like a new person is going to come on the scene to do MGS4 essentially. And I remember seeing that and being like, what the fuck? MGS4 is going to look like MGS3 and Kojima's not going to be involved? Like, what is going on?
Well, and that kind of then leads directly into the No Place for Hideo trailer.
Yeah.
Which is like when he finally like jumped into development, where they were like, I haven't actually watched it. I didn't watch it before we recorded, but I remember like, I distinctly remember like a director's chair and like something falling off of it, revealing his name.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
Applause in the background. Am I?
Yeah, that's from that MGS3 one that we're talking about.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, which, and the No Place for Hideo thing would come up in that September 2005 TGS trailer as well. But yeah, so the reveal for this was actually really weird. So the Alan Smithy thing's in the trailer, but apparently there was a book, like a 400-page book that was bundled with the Japanese version of MGS3's premium edition. And this is like OG3, like not even Subsistence. And in the book, it literally said Shuyo Murata is directing Metal Gear Solid 4, like literally in the book.
Whoa.
And so, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if all the hate mail was coming from specifically Japanese fans or if it was coming from a combination of like Japanese and American fans. But back in the day, your boy was on Game FAQs, and there were so many threads that were.
Is that how you're supposed to say? Hold on, is that how you're supposed to say that website name?
Yeah, it's an FAQ.
I've been saying Game Facts all my life.
Yeah, I think Game Facts.
It's too
like
close to another word, and I just
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I was on the website as a kid. I was on that website as a kid, and my brother saw it from afar, and he like exclaimed out loud, "Game blank," because he thought that I was on like a website for
Game
gamers.
Yeah.
No, different.
Chad, you
not
can
Seal.
say it.
No, I can't. My brother maybe would call me that, but I can't say it.
I can. No, I always used to call it Game Facts. Like, I knew it was FAQ
as a kid. I did,
right.
But like colloquially, I feel like I knew.
I was just too nervous. It was the early 2000s.
I was
people
too nervous.
People were throwing that word around on Xbox
I guess I was just
Live.
saying it in my head. I wasn't talking to my friends.
Easier to say.
No,
in the early
I steer
2000s.
clear. I stay away.
You're saying the F slur, the R slur on the playground all the time.
Yeah,
I
everyone was just
wasn't.
Look, Black Eyed Peas were saying the R slur in like 2006. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, we have.
It's in Downhill Domination.
Evidence.
Brilliant
I've never
song.
talked about how that song is better with the censor.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, Let's Get It Started is such a much better like title and like flow in that song. Than
Although I will
writer's
say
room
it's very
was
funny.
like-
The exclamation is very funny. That's
It is.
very
Yeah.
dub.
it is very funny. But as a song, as a flow, as a
Yes, of
title,
course.
Let's Get It Started is
Although the
unironically
rhythm that they say
better.
the original in is very funny as well. There's like let's get
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, Let's Get It Started by the Black Eyed Peas began its life as Let's Get R Slurred.
Let's Get R Slurred is great.
There's a fantastic, I don't want to spoil too much, but in Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, there is a time travel plot. And in the background, after the time travel happens, a bus goes by playing the uncensored version of the song. And that's like your first clue that something has changed. It's very funny. It's a very funny
So
gag.
good.
That's great.
From some of Hideo Kojima's notes, apparently part of the concept of the game, I don't know if this is OG or after he took over, but part of the concept was that the game would fully take place in like an actual war zone.
Yeah.
So like it's not going to be the way that the other games were. This is like you're fucking sneaking around in the middle of a hotspot, like in the midst of a conflict, which is why the tagline is "No place to hide" for the game. The whole, I think we've talked about the meme gene scene thing where Kojima is kind of like using MGS to sort of associate with the first three Solid games. I think MGS2 is meme. MGS3 is Gene and MGS1 is Scene, I think, or maybe I can't remember. It's the other way.
Inscrutable.
Yeah,
Inscrutable bullshit.
but this one is Sense. That's like the
what am I supposed to do with these words? Why is he giving me to these? Why
fucking kill yourself?
I feel like he's handing me letters.
Swallow them and die, James.
I don't want these letters, Hideo.
The last thing I'll mention, I guess, about pre-production stuff is that a bunch of like Ghost Babel mentions are in some of the weapon descriptions. In the game.
Hell yeah!
So like,
I'll have fun with that.
But yeah, production and marketing is pretty quick. So let me just blow through these really quick.
Oh, we're going to blow through them. All right.
Another big thing, if you were around the internet between like 2005 and 2008, people were constantly up in arms about the exclusivity thing. Like they were pretty pissed off. Like a lot of Xbox 360 people were like, what do you mean we can't get this fucking game on our system? And one of the reasons that Konami cited, and this
really
is
quick,
nuts,
Alessio.
Yeah.
Xbox will never win.
100%. I agree completely. But essentially, the Konami straight up was like, the reason why it won't be on Xbox is because we're taking up an entire dual layer 50 gig Blu-ray. And on the Xbox 360, you would have to have like 12 DVDs to play this game.
Honestly, that would be so hard.
Yeah,
they should have done it.
They should have just said, fuck it. Oh, you want this game?
Yeah.
Here's your fucking game.
I love switching to disc.
Here's your physical future, assholes.
Yeah. which kills, like, I don't know. There's a joke about that at one point in the game, which I think is fun. Okay. But yeah, so
it was released on one disc for the PS3?
It was released on a single disc for the PS3.
That's impressive.
Single double layer Blu-ray disc.
I remember Blu-ray's big counting point way back in the day was like Heavenly Blade has 27 gigs of voice lines because it has every language voice lines on one disc.
Wow.
But yeah, this game would not be would be exclusive to the PS3, where it would remain for 18 years
until a week from this recording.
Yeah, literally.
That's so crazy.
The game apparently had completed production by January of 2008, so the team literally spent 5 months just testing the game and playing the game.
Wow.
Just like punching it up. Can you imagine in this fucking day and age? They would have released
in
that shit.
In this economy?
Like, yeah.
It would be such a slap fest if it came out.
Yeah.
It would maybe get a patch 4 years in. It would make it playable. We're in hell.
Yeah. No, definitely. The game shipped with Metal Gear Online 2, which for those who don't know what the fuck, where is Metal Gear Online 1?
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah. Many are saying this.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3, the subsistence version on the second disc had an online multiplayer component called Metal Gear Online.
Is the remaster going to have online?
I do not know. I doubt it because Delta did not, other than
you're
Fox Hunter mode or whatever.
Snake Man.
Metal Gear Online, for anybody who was around during the heyday, if you had an Ethernet adapter on your PS2, on the PS2 only, you could play online for subsistence, and it would be like 8v8, and it would be like these bombed out. There were like maps that were just for the online. It wasn't like a prior map from 3 that got redone.
That's cool.
And it was just like these bombed out fucking cities that you were fighting in, sort of reworked versions of some of the things from the main game. But it was like 8v8 team deathmatch. There was a whole like get the little duck. What the fuck is it called? The duck.
It was Gakko,
yeah, like sort of collect the Gakko, kind of like capture the flag type of stuff. And there were these characters you could either play as just like regular grunts, but then I can't remember how it worked. It might have been like a random chance, or it might have been if you had the most kills, you would get like a character. So you'd be like Rykov, you could be Snake. The women from Rumble Roses, if anybody remembers that like wrestling game.
Whoa, yeah, what?
Right.
And they looked pretty cool. They had like bandanas tied around their arms.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
bet they do.
Military versions of their clothes.
Oh, that's sick.
But it played like a SOCOM or something, kind of.
Oh, dude, SOCOM was like revolutionary. That shit was cool.
It was pretty sick. So
I hear people talk about Metal Gear Online like it's the second coming of Christ, and it shocks me. I mean, maybe there is. I just don't know about it. That there's no fan run server.
Oh, so there is.
Anywhere?
So that's actually what I was
okay.
going to say. So Metal Gear Online 2 still to this day is running because there is a fan server, and I think it's just called Metal Gear Online. What is it? Not Forever. I literally have it on the PS3 over here. So like
Okay,
you
cool.
can, if you have a custom firmware PS3, you can put it on there. Allegedly, the website says it's also on PC.
Okay.
But the big thing about MGO 2 is that it almost, and I can't remember when Modern Warfare came out. Does anybody know? Let me see really quick. So Modern Warfare comes out 2007. So like a year prior. So Metal Gear Online has like a whole character progression system built in, and it's all wrapped around systems that are in the story itself. So it's like diegetic, kind of like getting points for war that's even referenced in the game. And then using those points for like upgrades and like all kinds of shit. It was really cool, but ostensibly it's a third person online.
I appreciate that, like the multiplayer components of the game like that. I feel like it's always got its own thing in this franchise.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Like I feel like sometimes, I don't know, like GTA Online, it's like this is just the same fucking thing with like
other people,
you know. Whereas like I like that you get either, you know, some more world building or more information on a part of the world that you might not see in the main game. I love shit like that.
Yeah. And you would get like updates and stuff through playing that definitely made it feel like it was like a big world as opposed to like just on a server essentially.
Yeah.
But it was super cool. Yeah. So MGO is really fun. I think the official MGO servers went down in 2012. I don't know when the fan
that
server thing happened.
That makes sense. I think that might have been what the Mayans were actually predicting, was the shutdown of that server. We just misinterpreted.
You figured it out.
Yeah.
God. Crack the code.
What is it called?
On the case.
So
that's what Coney 2012 was about.
MGO2PC, number 2, PC.com.
Cool.
And it's called
check that out.
Save Metal Gear Online. Yeah, so I think on PC,
Save MGO, yeah.
I think on PC, it's the setup guide. I think directs you to use RPCS3, the PS3 emulator.
Oh, sure, that makes sense.
And they have like discords and stuff where they organize matches. And
yeah,
That's
there
fun.
are 105 people playing right now.
Wow.
Whoa.
We have to start advertising
It's
there.
fucking more people than were playing fucking Fox Hunt when we played
I
it.
know, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, I got that shit installed. If anybody wants to play,
I would absolutely be down. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Let's do it. Fire it up. I will say, wow, there's 16 lobbies going on.
Whoa.
That's incredible.
That's cool.
Yeah. I will say that they were able, based on my limited time, I like logged in, putzed around. I don't even think I loaded in a game.
Putzed around. I love the phrase putzed around.
That's a good one.
But they did rebuild and sort of maintain some of that, like you using the war points to like upgrade shit and customize your character and stuff. You have to customize the character on the website using your points.
Yeah.
But it does transfer.
It's too involved now. They lost me.
It's pretty sick.
Don't make me go to a second location.
Yeah, there's like a rewards shop essentially, which is really cool.
No, that's fun.
And there's even shit that wasn't in the original server in the in the reward shop.
Well, god damn. All right.
But yeah, go to mgo2pc.com.
What was that? Oh, God.
Yeah, put that.
I'm liking what Alessio was telling me right now.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't psyched. I was bummed.
Maybe I could talk to Matt and get a spot on the PlayStation 3 Forever to plug MGO.
I still owe him an article for that.
After all the what about me that happened.
Well, we were talking. Well, the crazy thing is, like, we were talking about me writing an article for it, and then all of the shit with the move started happening and the layoff and everything, and it just became like the worst possible time to like do anything that wasn't like focused on this or like my maintaining my mental health. So
right.
I'm kind of getting to a point where I should probably be able to write one soon.
Word. I'll be excited to check it out.
That's crazy, Matt. It's crazy that you didn't ask James to write an article. That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah, what the hell? What's going on?
Chad is like the only living person with a functioning slim PS3 in his back room. So
and a journalism degree, you son of a bitch. Why didn't you ask me?
I still have a functioning PS3 Slim, Alessio.
That was the joke.
Excuse you.
So one thing that we can't talk about until we get to it at the end of the season is that Hideo Kojima's original ending, which I thought, when I first heard it as a kid, I was like, that's fucking incredible. Cannot wait. Kojima had to change it because legit people thought it was fucking insane and very dark. And
Oh,
intense.
okay.
I want that one.
Yeah, I definitely want that one as well.
Director's cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dream ends and it's just Shotgun Kid's imagination, his death dream. what his killer is going on to do.
Yeah. Kojima, this is going to be unsurprising to literally anyone. Kojima originally wanted the boss characters in the game to appear naked. And so they body scanned everybody fully nude.
No.
Yep.
Guys,
Oh,
Hideo.
like, what's his face?
Yeah, and then Sony was like, "We got to cover this shit up." So literally,
Shuhei Yoshida had to
Sony's
call
like,
him again and be
what
like,
did you
"It's
do?"
me again. Hey,
let me Google what.
no, take your glasses off.
Shit! I didn't learn from my mistakes. For the bit.
and
That's
then-
funny because one of my so actually that's really funny you say that because one of my predictions was full frontal and
Holy shit!
full ass.
Well,
so
Hey, man.
almost.
Hey,
I do feel like I kind of nailed it. I saw the
Can
vision.
I just say? I gotta say, I am so stoked for y'all to see these bosses.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know like what tone that is
afraid.
supposed to be.
My poker face is on point.
Lily's been honing her how do I sound like 4 different emotions simultaneously.
Yeah.
When you become a woman, it makes it easier to lie.
Oh.
Because
When all those people on the internet keep saying that women are emotional, they just mean that you have a lot and you can do them all at the same
that's
time.
true. What they do is when you go for your first appointment, they give you the estrogen, they give you the hot chip, and then they say you can lie now.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they
And
charge your
then-
phone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
PS3 support was added to the game, weirdly enough. So this game came out like right before trophies. That's what I would say, PS3 trophy support.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it was a non-trophy game they patched trophies into later.
But they didn't patch it until 4 years later,
Yeah.
which I did
Whoa.
not realize.
Did you get it
Yeah.
retroactively?
I don't
No.
think so.
Wow.
I can't imagine,
You
right?
fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Of course not.
I love playing a multi-platform game like Elsewhere and then turning it on the PS5 and then like a bunch of trophies just pop simultaneously.
Yo, that's
I'm like, this is the best.
Incredible experience.
All right, let's touch base a little bit on just marketing and reception stuff super quick, and then we can talk a little bit about the general gameplay shit. 7 days after the game's release, Konami put out
7 days.
a marketing piece called the MGS4 database on the PlayStation Store in the US and Japan.
That's cool.
European version came out a week later. Lily, tell us about the database.
Oh my god, let me tell you about the fucking database. It is the wet dream of a nerd like us. You know what I mean? All 4 of us here. It was so basically it is the lore database for the entire series up to this point.
Love.
You got names, you've got dates, you've got locations.
There's like
you've
a
got
relationship
events.
web.
There's
Oh,
there's like
fuck
charts
yeah.
and like
Ooh.
connectivity, like who's related to
Timelines.
who and timelines. Like it's like TV tropes almost, where you click a thing and it takes you to a thing, and there are so many things in the thing that you click another thing, it takes you to another
Yeah.
thing, and you're just in a fucking
Encyclopedia
rabbit
style.
hole.
Yeah.
Rabbit hole before you know it, and it's just like we could probably play. Have you heard of the Have you ever heard
Oh,
of
hell
the
yeah.
like the
The
Wikipedia
Wikipedia
game where
thing?
you click a link and
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
to get from this page to this page, and you know
It's like how
who can
many
get there
clicks does it
first?
take to get to Hitler? Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
yeah. You
Yeah.
could do that with like how many clicks does it take to get the big boss from like
Oh, probably like
this
2.
random, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
one,
yeah.
but like this random incident from like whatever.
They have
And it's
so
just-
many entries too. It's like you'll have like Adamska. Like it's got like 15 fucking things. It's like we're not even out of AD yet. It just keeps going.
It's insane. It is like
Oh no, I'm gonna
you're
waste so
gonna
much time.
you're gonna lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go. That's what it's.
Is
about
it going to be on the
happen.
Master Collection or no?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, it's going to be there. They confirmed it was going to be there. That's what I'm
Wow.
saying. Is like so when we go in to play it for this like prologue first impressions
Yeah.
episode.
When we
I
bump
wanted-
cigs and come big.
Yeah, I want.
Of course.
Smoking Chunghwa after 10 years. I want to like investigate it to make sure that it's safe for Chad and James to look at because it is legitimately like so
Oh,
cool.
right.
Well,
And it would be a
the
shame
OG
if
you
one
said that.
is totally cool for
Yeah.
Chad. Like,
But I
if
don't
they've
know if they're
changed
gonna
it,
like
but-
do a thing with the Master Collection
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking 20 years old. So I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. But like, it would be a shame if you had to wait until you beat the game to look at it because it is like
It would be a shame.
your shit. Like it's
Yeah.
all of our shit. Especially
Oh,
Chad,
and
like
you-
as a fucking what Chad does and everything. Like that's
That's
Chad,
true,
That's
yeah.
a Chad
Yeah.
feature.
Can you get right to it from the game, or do you have to like back out and go to the main menu and then go into it from there?
In the actual PS3 version, it's an entirely separate application that has to be
Yeah.
Okay.
installed. Like, off
So
of
it's
PSN.
probably gonna be like
Oh,
if you go to
interesting.
when you go to the game picker, it's probably gonna be in the game picker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, sure.
like where you have 4 Peace Walker Ghost Babel database.
I could have both open at the same time on PC. I see what you're
Good.
saying. Yeah.
Follow along.
It's
Yeah.
Make,
Oh,
make some
shit.
fucking pivot tables.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I love a pivot
If
table.
if it holds the way that the original does, it will hit you with a prompt saying, "Hey, unless you've got a save game that cleared MGS4, you can't see MGS4 stuff." And then if you go into the
That's cool.
options, it'll even have a toggle that you can't even like physically turn unless you've beaten the game.
Okay.
And it redacts it. So it's not like it's super obvious. It'll just like on the timeline itself, I noticed there were entries that like the entire, like the year and all the text was just like a straight black line.
Oh, that's sick.
And you could not reveal it.
I
Like
like
a
that.
Discord spoiler or something. But yeah, we can talk. This is making me think about Master Collection Volume 3 kind of thought process. I do want to talk about that. Maybe we'll do it at the end of this episode. Maybe we'll do it on the next episode. But I have some feelings about Master Collection situation that I don't think people are going to be super excited to agree with, because I think this might be it. I think this might be the only the last Master
For
Collection.
sure.
I don't think we're getting.
Oh, I
Volume
think so.
3. I don't think
Yeah.
we're getting a Volume 3 at all.
Because I didn't realize, I was reading, I can't remember who the interview was with, but somebody at Konami straight up said that the only purpose of these is to preserve Hideo Kojima's work.
Yeah.
And this
that's
is
it. That's all
literally,
of his
this is
work.
it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
unless they do like an MGS5, but the thing is they already have the definitive collection.
sure.
It's already you can get that everywhere already. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see them I could see them to just like milk more money. I could see them doing a Volume 3 with 5 and Ground Zeroes, and then that would be the way they get like Revengeance and Acid and but like I
don't think they're going to put all that stuff.
I
in
That'd be
the
fully
crazy.
don't
line.
think they will do it.
Yeah.
I
Same
think
thing with
that's
Revengeance. It's already on everything.
Well,
Right.
also Revengeance is like, I don't know if the Platinum Games thing makes it an issue.
Oh,
Yeah.
Somebody,
right.
I can't remember where it was either. I think it was like a fucking tweet or something. But somebody at Konami who was a part of the production team on Revengeance said that they have big news for later this year. So I'm almost think Revengeance is
Revengeance
just going to
2.
have a remaster or something.
I would. That would be
just
that
like a
would be fine.
full-fledged. Also,
That's
Twin
crazy.
Snakes is never going to be on fucking anything because Nintendo
Right.
like co-owns that IP. Like they're
Right.
never, Nintendo's never going to allow that.
I like almost wonder if they do like Revengeance remaster, if they don't just like publish it like a Volume 3, but just don't call it that. And then
Yeah,
put,
I
like,
think
bonus stuff.
they're just going
I
to
think
do.
that's more likely than a Master
Sure.
Collection. Volume
Yeah.
3.
I think so too. Essentially, what I'm saying is Acid 1 and 2 and Portable Ops are likely not ever going to be in any sort of collection.
Yeah.
I can see them doing like a PSP Classics kind of thing on like PS Plus or something, but I don't see them because like if you take out those heavy hitters, Master Collection 3 would be like 2 Acid games, Portable Ops, and that's it. Like who the fuck would?
And they're
you
not
buy
going to sell
that?
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's not going to sell anything.
So I think, unfortunately, I think this might be the end of the line with the Metal Gear Master collections.
We had a good run.
No, I mean they're great. They're still fucking excellent.
You just got to get creative if you want to play those other titles. There's ways to do it.
Yeah,
true.
Sure is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Email the show. Contact at MetalGearMondays.com.
Yeah, if you want suggestions on how you can play some of those unknown games, email the show.
Yeah. MGS4 shipped alongside a limited edition, which contained a special box that had Shinkawa artwork. There were 2
Contained a gun.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. 2 making of documentaries, which if you pre-ordered for in the States, you could get one of them. And if you bought Subsistence, the deluxe version in the States, it packaged the other documentary. So you could have them both without this Japanese limited edition. You also got a partial soundtrack, which Harry Gregson Williams is back for part of the score. And this was some of this was exclusive to GameStop in the US, some was exclusive to EB Games in Canada, And then there was a version with a 6-inch old snake figure that was play.com in the
Ayo.
UK.
6 inches of snake.
6-inch snake. It's a 6-inch old snake.
Oh, old
Specifically.
snake.
Yeah,
Gross.
specifically.
These
I don't
are
want
6
old
inches
snakes.
old.
Specifically.
Specifically.
Yeah. There were also multiple console packages. So the US got an 80 gig PS3 bundle that just had the game and a controller and a downloadable coupon for Pain. If anybody remembers that game.
Right. That's right.
Oh, wow.
And Japan got a bundle with a controller, both varieties for some reason.
Wow.
Had a 6-axis and a DualShock 3. Just cause.
Cool.
A 40 gig PS3 that was either in white, black, or silver. And then in Japan, there was a special gunmetal version of the PS3. And then it had very limited quantities in the US as well. And it just said, I think it literally looks the same. It's gunmetal gray. And then at the very bottom right, it just says Metal Gear Solid 4, like on the top of the system. It looks really pretty. And then we mentioned the product placement. So Konami partnered with like Apple, Regain, Sony, like a bunch of people for different things. Reception really quickly. So the game did exceptionally well from a review standpoint. I actually was blown away because I did not realize it had done this fucking well. Game Informer, IGN, GameSpot, GamePro, and Famitsu gave it perfect scores.
Oh, okay, but we're the
wow.
Kojima cock riders. I see how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and most other, like, I think the fucking aggregate was like 94 out of 100 or something.
Take a look in the mirror, society. We are you.
The game sold 500,000 copies in Japan in 4 days. It would sell over 680,000 copies in Japan that year, and then Konami claims the game sold 3 million copies worldwide on release day.
Whoa.
I like that you say claim. It's a real like allegedly.
Yeah,
They
very
so
allegedly.
suspicious.
Legend says.
Yeah, they said they did this,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly. Lily, do you want to walk us through how the game plays? 'Cause we
Yeah.
haven't talked about that at all yet.
So, okay. I'm trying to be vague because I do want Chad and his people to kind of go into it and experience it like kind of blind for the first time.
Sure.
So, okay. So, do y'all know Midnight Club?
Dub edition?
Any of them.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
specifically dub
Any
edition.
of those games? So, it's not like that at all.
Okay.
Sick.
That's good.
Okay.
Weirdly enough, though, actually, I think it kind of is like Midnight Club 2.
Yeah, it's
Okay, all right.
maybe.
No, I'm not even fucking with you. I think
No,
it's kind of
I don't
similar to
think he is
Midnight Club
actually.
2.
Aspects of Midnight Club 2.
You know Pikmin? No, I'm kidding.
I love Pikmin.
So it is
Have you played
very,
a police knot?
I will. You wouldn't download.
Well,
a
if this was
Police
just like 3D police knots, like
I'd kill myself.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. On stream, there were some moments where I had to do a fucking double take because I think a little more of police knots than I remembered had made its way into this game.
Yeah.
I'm just-
No.
So it's very much, I would say, even compared to like 5, I would say probably the most cinematic. Metal Gear.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So extremely cinematic. There's a lot going on.
Dense, but not
Very-
in the MGS2 way, where it's
Yeah.
like a simple
Okay.
like MGS2 I think is like a chocolate ganache cake where it's like super dense, or chocolate ganache pie where it's super dense but it's like 2 ingredients.
Mhm.
MGS4 is like the fucking
It's
wackiest
decadent.
sundae. Yeah.
It's decadent.
It's like an 18-layer cake of
Mhm.
insanity.
I feel like it came out around the time when this wasn't always common, but can you pause during cutscenes?
You can.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, thank God.
That's great.
Which I did not know
What?
during the conclusion, so I was late
No.
for work by about 35
Oh, that's
minutes.
right. I remember this story. Yeah.
I was scared to try it because I didn't want to skip the fucking
Dude,
cutscene.
yeah, right? That shit sucks.
And
when that
I
happens.
will say this is going to age me like a motherfucker. YouTube still was not at the time
Yeah.
as well known as it was. Literally like 2-3 years after YouTube
Yeah.
even existed.
Yeah.
That I was beating MGS3
That's
or
so
MGS4.
funny.
But yeah, very cinematic, very dense in that like there's a lot going on kind of way. I think it does celebrate creative play styles in a way that 1 through 3 didn't
Definitely.
necessarily.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I think
Wow.
that I think there's a lot more dynamic stuff going on compared to those 3 games.
Even more than 3.
It feels like a
Yeah.
huge jump from
Whoa.
3.
Yes, it does feel very
interesting.
Like,
Because
advanced.
3 is very dynamic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
2 and
And they
3
do-
had a
and
big
they
jump. This feels bigger than 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Big time.
Okay.
Big time. And I think like more dynamic in that way, and I think like I said, it rewards creative thinking, and it rewards all kinds of different stuff because it doesn't like kind of limit you in the same way I would say that the other ones do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like there's a whole economy to it and everything. It's really, really interesting. So I'm excited to see what you guys think about it when we play, because you'll get a really good taste of it
I'm so pumped.
when you do that prologue. And the act 1 and stuff like that, but you get a really good taste of it like right away.
Love.
I will say I love how they do the radar, for lack of a better term. Like the radar in this game is really good. I think it's really cool.
And they do a couple different things simultaneously too, which is cool. So it's like if you don't like the way a certain mechanic works, you can kind of get the same benefits but through alternate means a couple different ways.
So it's really, really interesting. And I don't know that I would necessarily say more than that. But if you want to add anything, Alessio, you can. But I don't know that I would say more than that.
Right.
like,
yeah.
Purposes.
I will say it feels like, this is going to sound insane, it kind of feels like the jump from like Grand Theft Auto 3 to Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty severe.
Yeah.
It's like kind of nuts. Like as I was
I'm
playing it on the
pumped.
stream, I was like, because we just played 2, 3 and Ghost Battle, right? So like as I'm playing through it on the stream, I was like, holy fuck, are we like 20 years into the future? Like
That's
what
cool.
just happened?
That's
Wow.
cool.
I will say to the point where like and 3 kind of has a little bit of this. For 4, there becomes such a degree of freedom that the stealth earnestly becomes much more difficult. in my
Well,
opinion.
yeah, that makes sense.
Like the stealth goes from like stealth puzzle game to like stealth simulator levels of stealth.
Interesting.
I think. And so yeah, keep that in mind. I think the only other thing I will say from a gameplay standpoint is like I could easily see how it might be overstimulating for certain fans. Like if you were like not a huge game person, but you were part of the series because you enjoyed the story, and so you'd put it on easy and just kind of do your thing. There's like a this might be too much, but there's like a New York City subway level of activity happening at all times.
Yeah.
Huh.
And so it's like,
just like right from the beginning too. Like I think it does kind of mellow out a little bit, but like there is like a lot happening.
yeah.
How
and the tip
long
that
of a game is it?
Oh, how long is it?
I guess
I can
it-
check how long to be.
Yeah,
Like comparatively.
I'll say the one pro tip that I will give is that when you're playing this game, do be paying attention and thinking about what you are doing around the
It's 20 hours roughly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
what
So
you're
kind of on
doing,
par.
like be paying attention to and thinking about what you're doing with your environment.
Sure.
The environment plays
Okay.
a much bigger
Yeah.
deal in
And your
this.
participation in the environment, because it does make
Yeah.
differences here and there. So
Yeah, and the
not
and the-
and not like in like a you can make your choices and like that
Yeah.
changes the
Sure.
story, but like in ways that are interesting for the gameplay.
yeah.
Okay.
A lot of it feels like intuitive, like a real life intuition kind of a deal.
Mhm.
Like this feels like the first game in the series where it's like, oh, in real life I would do this, and then you do it, and you're like, oh fuck, that worked. Actually.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh, I love that. That's
That's
my
really
There's
favorite.
cool.
there is like
Yeah.
there's like some stuff you can do in Act 1 that I think Chad's gonna be like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like
yeah.
Chad specifically, knowing who he is.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Person.
There are
Yeah.
definitely like act specific mechanics that don't carry over, which is interesting. And like Lily said, it does mellow out, but I do think even the acts where it mellows, there's still that depth and there's still a lot going on. It's just less like in your face about it.
Sure. Very interesting. That sounds right up my fucking alley.
Yeah,
really
it's kind
pumped.
of, I'm not gonna lie,
Wow. Yeah.
in comparison, like Ground Zeroes, I still think to this day is like
God, Ground Zero is so good.
a perfect
Truly.
distillation of Metal Gear, like truly perfect. I think 4 might be more complex and have more shit going on than 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like that.
Wow.
I like that.
It's just like the sheer density of it's like an intersection. It's like the sheer density of mechanics, story, activity, and just play is so much denser than MGS5.
But and I think like critically though, like there's so much going on and there's so many things intersecting, interacting with each other, and it works, which is the critical thing.
Right.
Like it would be very easy to do all of this stuff that they're doing and be like, yo, this fucking sucks and it's hard to follow and it's just
right.
But like it works. Like it does mechanically. Like I said, I think up to this point, mechanically the most dynamic, well playing Metal Gear ever up to this point.
Yeah,
because
besides
I don't know
frame rate issues and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, that's one.
They're also trying to do an insane amount of things with this game.
So,
yeah, and I think I had mentioned this before, but each act is almost like the location that one game would have taken place in.
Right.
Like per act.
Fucking Christ. And there's like 8 acts, aren't there?
There's five and then an epilogue.
5. Yeah. Okay, so we got 5. Okay.
Well, this must have felt huge in 2008.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Was that contemporary with like the first Assassin's Creed? Like there just weren't, it was, games weren't that big yet.
Like each location does feel like it could have an entire Metal Gear set there.
Yeah, like a lesser game. Like a
That's
lesser
cool.
game would have just been one location from each of the.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I will say this. When the game first came out, when you put the disc in, it asked you, do you want to install data for the entire game or just the act that you're about to play? And if you said yes on these old fucking platter discs or platter drives, it would take a very long time. And the entire time it would have little like tips that would pop up and Snake would be sitting there just chain smoking.
I've seen this. Yeah.
It's kind of nuts though, because like I think if you have a 40 gig PS3, like it's the only game you're playing. Essentially, like it eats up a lot of. On the SSD, the times are fucked. So I've got on my SSD in the PS3, it'll say like, okay, it's going to take 20 minutes, and then like 3 minutes later, it's done. So like I don't know how it gauges the time. I don't know how they're going to do that in the Master Collection. Like, is there just not going to be the install screen at all, or are they going to do it just for like I don't know, like a smaller packet of data? I don't know. But it is very funny. And Snake, as he finishes each cigarette, puts it in like a little black like cigarette butt.
Yeah. I don't know why I've like seen that before. I can't like figure out why I would have looked that up, but I have this distinct memory of watching that. I'm sure you told me to look
There's
at
like
something.
smoking warnings too. Like it'll literally be like smoking will kill you. Like
maybe that's why I was looking at it.
Didn't somebody do like a countdown website with this or something?
I'm not sure.
Not too long ago. I could have sworn.
Yes, feels
right
so
in
familiar.
at contact at Metal Gear Mondays.
But yeah, no, it's really good. It's it might be one of the most maximalist things Kojima has ever done, because like literally the moment you hit go, it's like a sensory overload. So yeah, hopefully that hypes up not just James and Chad, but also the listener who has to go get the Master Collection.
Although this does feel like a great time to start talking about predictions.
Get them out.
So this is kind of like
get
the
them
main.
out.
Get them out.
I think we should
Smoke
ping
'em if
pong.
you got them.
I think Chad should do one. James should do one.
Yeah.
And just go back.
I was gonna say. So this is kind of like the main event of the like whole thing, which is like we have, and this is the preamble that I've said every episode, but we're here now. We have set so many like expectations and talked about like how fucking ridiculous this game is, and we wanted to give Chad and James a chance to be like, what the fuck do we think is going to happen in Metal Gear Solid 4? So they've both taken some time to think about what they think is going to happen, do predictions, and I think let's go ahead and start doing that. We'll start with Chad. What's your first Metal Gear Solid 4 prediction?
My first one is, and I'm glad we started with this because it's a almost like a the video game prediction in a sense.
I'm gonna pre the video game.
I am gonna pre.
Do I need to get your music ready?
not that music. You can get the Tony Hawk's.
I've got it queued up.
The special.
I'm ready to go.
All right, prediction number 1. Which I will say, some of this I'm not as confident in considering things that I've learned in this very episode of the podcast. But
interesting.
Here we go. The Steam Deck version and possibly even the desktop version of the game will be busted or incomplete somehow, requiring me to install approximately 3 to 4 separate mods.
Yeah. 100%.
Get it on PS5, baby.
Yeah, stamp it.
No.
That one didn't even require a poker face.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah. We just know it's going to happen.
Judging by how it's gone so far with literally every other one.
Never gone well.
Volume 1 is still fucked. Like, I don't know what on Steam. Like, whatever.
Chad's going to be midway through the season and be like, I had to restart my entire game.
Yeah.
I've played Metal Gear Solid 4 3 times.
I do. It's good because mine's also it's well, I hate to say it. It's less of a prediction. It's more of I'm going to make a reveal of a conspiracy that I've uncovered through the marketing of this game. And I need this to go to somebody very important.
Straight to the top.
Hideo, I'm speaking directly to you. I know that you're a $10 patron. I know you are, and I know you're watching this.
Sivan.
I understand you were affected by the events that transpired in Japan in World War II. I get it. 80 million people died. And I see what you did. You, through the course of your video games from 1999 to 2008, made smoking look so fucking cool that it didn't matter that America clamped down on smoking advertisements. You got them hooked on those cigarettes. And you concluded it in Metal Gear Solid 4, where they're going to reveal that the real enemy all along was Big Tobacco.
That's crazy. That ties into one of my predictions.
James, where did you get your 80 million people died in Japan number? I'm just going to go ahead and put that up. It's like twice the population of Tokyo.
I had a note up. Well, yeah, because that includes
smoking,
After Effects, and the smoking's like 180 million people or something crazy
Jesus
since 1999.
Christ.
Yeah, if you're smoking, stop. It's not good for you.
If you're smoking, stop. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
If you're smoking, you know what? For me, light up another one.
do it for Alessio.
Right now.
Yeah, do it for me.
Yes, king.
We are the two wolves inside of you. Smoking and
both wolves are smoking.
Smoking. One wolf is holding the other wolf's ankles off the side of the building so he can smoke. You yank him back up and switch places. And they're gonna go.
We're pretty evenly matched, but you are slightly better. Mid smoke. Yep. Mid inhale.
Yeah.
What do you got, Chad?
Right.
You said you had one that kind of associates with it. Do you want to go with that one?
James, thank you for this lovely little segue, because one of my predictions is that in Metal Gear Solid 4, Solid Snake will quit cigarettes.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Whoa.
There will be a scene potentially near the end where in a vulnerable moment, a character will offer him a cigarette and he'll go, no thanks. Smoking's bad for you.
Ooh.
Credits roll.
Hey, Lily. Can't wait.
That's just playing in both of your heads the entire section of the podcast.
And this is the face.
I like that.
I love that these are so smoking heavy.
I know.
Like, so far, every prediction.
That's interesting.
I will say this. I'm glad that we just played a bunch of games in weird fucking orders, because certain predictions tie to certain games, and I think they're so far out of our zeitgeist that I don't know if you guys are even going to expect what's coming.
Yeah.
God damn. All right.
Do you have another one, James?
I do. I think that there's going to be a scene between Big Boss and Snake where they do like the mirror thing, where they each mirror each other's like movements for a second as they get accustomed to seeing each other.
What are you saying?
Incredible. just love how delayed it is.
Okay, for the next one, would you rather go very granular or very like big, full concept?
I want to
style?
hear.
Let's go
I wanna
big to
hear a
big to
full
granule.
concept one.
Yeah, I want to go
Big-
from
let's
let's go from
let's
big
go
to small.
Big to small.
We'll start big to small. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my big.
Actually, no,
large
scratch
scale.
that. Give us like the most hyper specific and then
Okay, I do-
widen out. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, let's get wide. Do you want to get wide or do you want to get small?
Widen me out, Captain.
Okay, we're going to start wide. There is a clear geopolitical narrative that starts out incredibly strong about how the West benefits from perpetual war and can never be trusted because peace isn't in their best interest, which is gradually weakened by at least 3 back-to-back twists too many as the plot becomes more and more incomprehensible in the final act.
I think you
As
just
is the
nailed
case with every single Metal Gear
single
Solid
game and
That's pretty
every
good.
single project of this man. Yeah.
I need to ask a quick question. Something that I caught as Chad was starting to talk. Leslie, did you say "wide me out"?
I said widen me out.
That's even worse, actually. James, please.
Yeah. So I alluded to this one a little bit earlier, but I do.
Jamie, please.
Please hit that every time.
I do anticipate some nudity. And I think, initially my heart went, I'm either getting full frontal, I'm thinking snake,
Mhm.
or
6
I'm
inch?
thinking Otacon's butt.
6-inch old snake.
I think Otacon's butt's
just
going to be
male
there.
nudity.
I was
That's
thinking
your
maybe kind
How
of,
big is
yeah.
Batista's dick?
But no, check it out. I thought that the Otacon butt scene, it could be like kind of a follow-up to the alternate ending where you ride off with Otacon in the earlier games.
Instead
So
of this time, you ride Otacon.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
shit.
No, exactly. And I hope that there's a nice allusion to that alternate ending. That's my prediction.
Hey, Lily.
Yeah.
They know not what they say. I've got a prediction.
Oh,
Wait.
At least 5 times, Chad is going to put his controller down, stare at the TV, and say, "What the fuck?" Just openly.
Hold on.
That one was real quiet. I like the real quiet one.
that was me whispering.
I hope that comes through. in
Yeah,
the
that
recording.
was a fucking. What the fuck? That's what that one was.
That one sounded like somebody
wish
hit
the last one
the sounded like somebody hit the THPS special button from the other room. Is what it sounded like.
Just Archie from the other room. Just
I wish the last one had been really loud to compensate.
Yeah, 100%.
no, you don't.
That's true.
All right, Chad.
Okay, another high level prediction. This is oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Loud. No kidding. Go ahead.
I'm sorry,
This is a
listeners.
2-parter.
Oh.
Something incredibly stupid complimentary happens,
Oh.
and something incredibly stupid derogatory happens.
Yeah.
You should
I like
keep
where your
right,
head's at.
Chad.
Oh, well, I'm getting narrow. You wanted me to widen you up first.
All right.
I like where your head's at.
Sodomize me, Captain.
Alessia's always seeking to get widened out.
Sorry, you didn't ask me yet. I'll pause.
Go ahead, James. I think we've got a rhythm. I think we can just go.
I don't
think we need to fucking do this whole thing.
I think we do.
I think Solidus is going to come back in some form. I don't think he'll be himself, but I think he'll be there in some way.
I know what that means. And it's perfect.
I don't think he'll be himself.
It's provocative.
No, he's right.
I thought this will come back, and I don't think he's gonna be himself.
Are you fucking kidding me? In this franchise, that's a perfect prediction.
That was like some fucking James Vandermeer shit.
Whoa! That one, man, I'm fucking dizzy, dude. Woo!
I'm gonna be pissed if that does not happen.
It's
Exactly.
the
And
fucking
Jesus, what do you think
virus
what do you think it's
version
gonna
of-
be? Like, what do you elaborate?
something else. It's Kojima, of course. James, I'm in your fucking corner. I got
Thank you. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's
He's
clear.
an anamorph.
Well,
Oh, that's why
We'll
you
get
were
to that
asking
one.
about that.
no,
We'll get to that.
We'll
one.
get there.
God.
I love it.
James, I think I have a way. I think I have a good way to a little kip up help you segue into your one that
hell
you're.
yeah.
Are you saying words right now?
I love a
Yeah.
kip up.
My next prediction is that Ocelot gets into a fist fight with himself.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
I do like that.
Could.
Well, yeah, because mine is I do think Ocelot is going to. He's going to have some
Go on.
sort of new appendage added to him that's going to give him some sort of
So
personality.
Solidus is going to be his leg.
It
Is
could
that what
be,
you
yeah. But here's the
One
thing,
limb
because
person.
this goes.
3 men and a baby.
That's the problem, and this is why I didn't have this part. Chad
Pregnant
unlocked
with
this
a
for me.
reincarnated Solidus.
Yeah, thankfully Chad unlocked this for me. This is why they're probably he's going to get in a fight with himself is because the parts disagree. There's too many parts
Oh
and
my
too many
God.
different people now.
The
So they have to fight
many
it out.
ideologies in one body.
It's a metaphor for the world. Oh fuck!
Oh.
I love it. Quick, tag yourself. I'm Ocelot's big toe.
I'm Solidus's femur.
Solidus big toe is crazy.
That's so good.
Let's get serious.
I'm Kohal's left nut.
Dude, I will say in retrospect, the Master Collection Volume 1 in those like MGS books or whatever, the encyclopedias that are in there, those are fucking hyper spoiler heavy. So I'm very surprised that nobody has spoiled themselves accidentally.
Well, they do warn you. They're like, don't fucking look at these. Get out of here.
We know you just bought this. We know it's geared to new players. You're not allowed to look at this. Look away.
We know. Bro.
We not drama.
The finishist.
Speaking of
Finish
drama,
was crazy.
next prediction is, am I special? A piano rendition of the main theme from Metal Gear Solid 2 plays during an emotional moment, and I cry.
Ooh.
You cried.
I will cry. I cried.
I like that. I like that prediction.
That's a good one. Revengeance takes place after, right?
It does.
Yes.
All right, I won't acknowledge that then. I'll take that away for a second.
Oh shit!
Uh,
James's prediction was that the world just nukes itself to smithereens.
all right, what do I have here? What do I have here? I feel like we're gonna get something with Otacon's family, like parentals,
Ooh.
ancestors. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to see where
You say ancestors or incestors? Because that's
Well,
crazy.
it could go either way with him.
Both.
I love
Handle
this.
of those.
No.
This is James Peace Walker /5
Yeah.
experience, like bleeding through.
It really is. There's a lot of people I'm wondering about.
Okay. Let me tell you about a guy that I'm wondering about specifically.
No shit.
Johnny Sasaki gets his IBS diagnosed and stops shitting himself.
Oh,
And perhaps even we might get, like, say we have another microphone listening from a far scene and we're listening in on a bowel movement of Johnny's, but it's actually just pleasant and normal. And maybe he's humming a little tune. And he's like, boy, I sure do love my life and my job. And not shitting violently.
I love that.
Yeah. I love not shitting violently, James. I'm glad you agree.
Well, it's funny. I feel like Chad and I were on a similar wavelength here because I also predicted that Johnny will actually have the worst shit of his life so badly that it destroys a Metal Gear.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Two sides of the same coin.
Really,
He
truly.
needs to quit
Two sides of the same shit.
He needs to quit eating that Taylor Farm salad, dude.
Jesus.
Get away
It's not
from Taylor
just the
Farms.
salad anymore. It's the eggs.
the
It's the
peppers.
olives.
There's
It's the
glass in the
peppers.
ice cream.
It's the
like-
pizza cheese.
Oh
It's
my
everything.
Guys, are we in the end of days?
Yeah, we're
starting to
fucked.
feel
You guys okay?
I think so.
We're not okay.
No,
Chad.
we're not. We're fucked, actually. So.
Apparently, Mark Carney told the premiers on a phone call tomorrow, or yesterday, tomorrow. I mean, the fucking time.
Oh, fuck.
That's some
said-
MGS4 shit right there, brother.
He told them to put American liquor back on the shelves. So it looks like
Looks like Evan Williams.
Budweiser's
is
back on the menu,
tonight.
baby. Ugh.
That sucks.
Get some American Bud Heavies in that bitch.
Bud Heavy's back on the menu.
They can stop buying them on the ferry to Victoria.
Nice. Do you guys have like? I'm curious. Like, do you have a boss fight theory?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I do.
Yeah,
I got one.
Sick.
I think there's going to be a Metal Gear in this video game.
You bitch! I'm not even gonna give you the fucking
Yeah, no,
boo.
dude.
ding. You don't deserve it for that.
I think we're gonna have to fight Colonel Volgan again.
Okay.
Is he gonna grab your dick?
I hope so. I also have this fantasy. It's not a fantasy.
Don't lie.
I don't know why I went with that
hate
word.
this.
Speaking of
Uh,
Hogan,
I want like a silver fox version of Ava to show up and snipe somebody. That's what I'm looking for.
You son of a
Ooh.
bitch.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. You hit the right one.
I feel
I'm
like
liking some of these theories. Though.
I feel like there's got to be a fight with Big Boss, right? Like, there's got to be some Big Boss Snake. They start, like I said earlier, they start like this, but then the CQC kicks in and they hit each other. But the thing is, that's what happens. They hit each other, but they hit each other at the same time and they both go down.
Do they both kind of like, they're going like they kind of like
Yeah.
David Hayter's just like
Guys,
playing two guys
What?
fighting. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes. Yes.
Is it like the Spider-Man pointing at each other?
It's exactly like that.
All right. All right. Should we be? Well, I guess we've got this as a log. I was going to say, should we keep a log and then just check?
See how many
check them
come
off
true.
as
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go back through the.
We'll have to revisit.
transcript.
Was that your boss
Yeah.
assumption thing? Chad, do you have
That
any
was.
bosses?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
not
I got a
Metal
boss
Gears
prediction.
in this video game.
No, there will be a group of maybe 4 to 5 weirdos that are part of some fucking task force that the U.S. government employed at some point to do something, and then we will have to systematically go through each one of them, and each one will be wackier than the last.
I
like that.
Where'd you even come up with that crock of shit?
I know, it's just fucking off the top of my dome.
I think that
I almost feel like that should be not credited nearly as much as the Metal Gears in this game should be not credited.
Because it's also very obvious.
Right.
Yeah, that's
We got James.
I forgot to mention when I was talking about Otacon's family, the sister as well. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget
Emma.
about her.
E.
That's right. Exactly.
forgot about
Well, okay, so
was
I
that Titus? What is that?
No, it was Otacon crying into.
I was thinking about, and I'm curious to see the political landscape because the game came out 2008, takes place in 2014. We know Donald Trump got his feelings hurt in 2012, and so we also know Kojima's like been prophetic. So I'm very curious there. I do think because of the events of 2, that there's going to be some interesting AI shit that will be interesting in the context of our current time. And I'm hopeful that we hear from the boss again.
So James wants dead characters to be back big time.
I do. That's the fan service I want. I don't want the alive ones.
I think the boss is going to be in this game, but she's not going to be the person that she thinks she is.
Be herself anymore.
Fucking G-Virus boss as well. He's coming out of the fucking sewers.
I think
Raccoon
fucking William Birkin is going to be in this video game.
Oh my god, Solidus, but he's not who you think he is one of the funniest predictions.
I like
heard.
that James is like predicting all the shit that I hate in sequels, where he's like,
Yeah.
all the fan favorite characters are coming back and they're gonna
100%.
high five.
Well, because I feel like that's just like the vibe that I've gotten about this game on the periphery is like when you talk about hate fucking, I'm like, okay, when I hear that, I'm thinking fan service.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Right,
No one
right.
dies.
100%. Like, there's going to be some 7 Dragon Ball shit happening where Snake gathers like 5 iPods and summons.
Chad, do you have any like meaty ones? Anything?
I think that
narrow.
we, well,
narrow
listen
me,
now.
narrow me out.
We
Yeah,
have
I'd love to be
to.
narrowed out.
We have to find out the identity of at least several Patriots.
Yeah.
If
We got
Kojima's
Surely.
a pussy, we will.
And I bet at least one of them is someone we already know.
Whoa.
Mm.
What are some questions, actually? What are some questions that you guys have from the prior games that you're hoping gets answered?
I mean, that's the big one, right? Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, that is
the,
yeah,
who
who
the
the Patriots
cliffhanger.
Who the Patriots are is definitely the.
They all died 100 years ago.
I mean, I want to know. I do want to know more about like the cloning shit. Like, I find all that very interesting, especially like with the context I have from some of the other games.
I have a specific question, actually. I have said this term. I've changed my name in the Discord. What do either of you think I mean when I say skin monkey?
I fucking.
Okay, I
This
feel
is,
like
this is how solid this is coming back. That's what I think.
no, you saying that just unlocked like a core memory. I feel like I remember watching a YouTube video of somebody.
Oh.
I think it had to have been Metal Gear Solid 4 because it feels unfamiliar in my brain, but it was definitely that look, and they were like shooting monkeys.
Oh, God.
I think.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't like the ape escape thing with 3?
Chad's oh god is fucking killing me.
I don't think so.
Oh god.
I think it feels. I feel like I was younger than that.
Okay.
It's like some
Yeah.
George Takei shit.
It was like
Well,
a
if you
child
were-
memory.
If you were younger than that, then
God.
it wouldn't have been from 4.
Well, I was in the freshman year of high school when 4 came out. I was young.
Fuck off.
Wait, you were just freshman? I thought you were much younger than me. What's your age?
He's 30.
I'm 32.
Yeah.
Or no,
Oh,
sorry, I turned 32 this year.
Got it.
And
Got
Alessio,
it.
you're going to turn 36, so he's not that much.
I'm turning
Yeah, 4
37
years.
this year.
Are you
Oh
really?
shit! Okay, 5 years.
Wow, old.
Yeah,
I'm getting
you
real.
were born in 1989.
Oh,
Yeah, Kristen's like, I'm still mid 30s. You're fucking late 30s, old man.
Got his ass.
I just realized that we are like 3 years away from our grand plan for your 40th birthday.
That's true. The way you said grand plan just fucking
I got
freaked me
scared.
out.
We're like 3 years
Holy
away from
fuck.
your final solution. Alessio. I do actually. So I think it's okay to say that there is going to be a group of like weirdo mercenaries in this game.
I mean, of course.
Yeah,
I think that's not really a spoiler. I think it would be
Cobra Unit
I'm so
2.0.
sorry. Yeah. What I would like to know is, do either of you have any thoughts about what their theme is,
Nice.
like
Or
what
like
they
their,
do,
yeah, yeah,
what
yeah.
their deal is, anything like
The
that?
composition
Yeah.
of said group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts about like what that's about?
Okay.
And
So
why is it ghosts of all the children who died in the bombing that Peter Stillman couldn't solve? You know?
Oh, shit.
the Cobra Unit was like World War II themed, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were elite
They were like-
soldiers in
yeah.
World War II.
Okay. Well, I mean, these have to be like SEAL Team 6 members or something like that, right?
It's just Mads Mikkelsen's guys from Death Stranding.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, what convoluted
I-
Kojima like one
It's just
word
Neil.
theme?
I got it.
There's got to, it's Neil. There's got to be, I want there to be something supernatural in the group. Like
Okay.
I want like a,
Hideo Kojima's involved, so
yeah.
So, yes,
I'm feeling that.
I've got something.
What do you
What do you got?
Going back to the meme gene scene sense thing, there will be 5 of them, and each one will be tied to a different sense: sight, smell, taste, etc., etc. That's what their whole thing will
I
be.
like where your head's at, Chad.
Interesting. Oh
That's
yeah,
our,
one.
That's our version of Snaps. It's just Tony Hawk
Clock it.
specials.
Yeah, so this makes sense. So for one of the bosses, the only way to defeat them, you have to lick the touchpad of the controller.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, so that's my question for
yeah.
you. You know our boy's obsessed with some technology, and you know this was some primo, first of its kind technology in the system itself. How is this guy going to use all the tech that he's got at his disposal?
Oh, I'm trying to think of what the big.
Because
I bet
our guys got 4 controller ports to choose from now, guys. Anything's possible.
True.
Oh, like how Kojima's going to use the tech? I
Yeah,
thought you meant
yeah,
how
yeah.
Snake's going to use the in-game tech. I was like, I
What
think there will
about
be a
all-
drone.
No more memory cards.
Porque
Right.
no los dos.
Okay, yeah. So we've got a digital hard drive.
We got Blu-rays. Ostensibly,
Blu-rays.
it's on the console.
Oh,
version
movies
that
like
used
a
to have all
Monster
the memory
Rancher
cards.
style. You can pop the top and put in a Blu-ray, and it does something different depending on what movie you put in.
Yeah, if you're like if you're playing,
That was
yeah,
such a cool feature.
Yeah, Monster
I
Rancher.
love
Fucking brilliant.
Monster Rancher, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
huh? I don't know. I'm hoping for like, I don't know. I love the DualSense controller. I just love all of the feel of it.
Yeah.
I want
I'm
those
curious to see
dynamic
if-
triggers.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with those triggers. I will say, playing on a fucking DualShock 3 for the streams, I forgot how much like a toy this
Oh, it
controller
feels
feels.
It's
awful.
crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
it
going to
feels
snap it
fake.
in half. Like
It
it's
really
so
does
light,
feel like
yeah.
a toy.
Even the shock, because I still remember, like the shock feels so like flimsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't touched that
I
6-axis.
barely remember what the 6-axis
Yeah.
feels like at this point.
probably felt
crazy.
like a fucking hollow
Child's
plastic.
toy,
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they feel weird.
Here's a question that I actually have for you guys. We've talked about how, we said there's 5 acts, there's an epilogue, and all of those take place in a different location. We said, where do you think we're going to be going?
Afghanistan.
Okay.
Middle East was my first
Yeah.
instinct. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I think a lot of the marketing was pretty Middle Eastern.
Middle
I-
East.
Okay. Good.
I
to know.
also okay.
Well, I mean, you watched the trailer, Chad.
I think there's going
that
to
could be anywhere. That could be Utah. You don't know.
Could be Nebraska.
I think
Chad
there's going to
just
be
turned
snow.
his brain off.
There's
You
going to
said
be
what now?
a snow section. That's what I'm
Okay.
gonna throw out there. We gotta
Do you
tie
think
it
we
back
go
to
back?
the-
Are we going back to Alaska?
I think we might go back to Alaska to do the Iditarod. Is that how you say that?
Oh,
Iditarod?
Iditarod.
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 Do- I'm
We're gonna
doing-
we're gonna
the
bring
Iditarod
we're gonna
sounds
bring
good, right?
we're gonna bring a Yi with us to do the Iditarod.
Yeah. I like that. We'll travel back to Alaska.
Okay.
That's fan service. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen it.
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
guys
Go
think we're
crazy
going to
for that.
return to any past environments or anything? What kind
Let's
of
say that.
I mean,
if we're going back anywhere, we're fucking
be
going
cool.
back to Alaska. Like,
For sure.
that's got to be, you know what I mean? That's the clear
Yeah.
favorite amongst the fans.
And to where it began.
do you guys
Middle
think-
East, Alaska. What else we got? Fucking. Are we doing Russia? Who knows?
I thought of
a little
Russia
Neo
too.
Bay City?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
A little
The moon?
little home,
A little
home, or a little yeah.
South America seems like a likely. It's so ripe for political narrative.
It is, but I feel like they'll deal with that elsewhere. I'm not feeling South America for
Weird.
4.
Okay, interesting way to say that, James. Person who's also new.
Feeling South America. Where are you feeling for 4?
Snake goes to Hawaii with Ichiban.
Oh, that'd be sick. You're the Dave the Diver Snake crossover. I think that I'm seeing like corporate office. I'm seeing
New York City, Manhattan
data center.
again?
We're gonna go to a data center, I think.
Arsenal gear.
A data center. I feel like people would be freaking out more about him predicting how big data centers would become as a topic of debate.
people are about to find out. I think they had forgotten
Whoa, brother.
about the
Whoa.
prophecies.
That sounded like some fucking Papa John's shit, dude.
Yeah.
A day of reckoning is coming.
James, why are you so sweaty?
You'll regret your words.
Dude,
and
okay,
deeds.
this attic that I record in, very similar to Lilly's garage situation.
I love that none of us, except for Chad, are in like well insulated.
No, it's horrible.
I'm very comfortable right now.
Yeah.
Thanks,
It's like
Chad.
88 degrees.
Oh, it's kind of like our
heat
countries.
rises.
It's like the difference between our countries.
Yeah.
Do you guys think there will be any fun mini games a la Snake
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Monkey or Skateboard?
I think more. I feel like he'll have like little doodads to play with. I think that little robot
Classic
thing from the
Kojima.
trailer
Some
will probably
doodads.
like project a hologram type of game that you can interact with.
Just pornography, just blatant.
Yeah, maybe like some magazine collectibles or something like that, some pinups.
To play devil's advocate, I'm going to go in the complete opposite direction, and he's not going to do a single fucking mini game because he was so mad about having to direct it that he was like, nobody has any fun. No, nobody gets anything.
I love that you guys are like the perfect pair.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe this will be a real pattern breaker, and he won't do anything pervy throughout the game.
Okay, brother.
Do you remember the production trivia I gave you about scanning in models nude?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Can confirm he did scan in all the actors' feet, by the way. That is a real thing. He
That's
legitimately
fucking
did.
wild. What
Don't
a
need to
wild
do
human
that.
being.
Yeah, this was the beginning of the scan fetish.
It's like, it's one of those things that, like, I don't know. I wouldn't have the gall, I think, to use that power. Like, it wouldn't come to my mind to be like,
can we get a shot
I
of your
can
labia,
get,
please?
Yeah.
For the game.
Can I get a printout of
I'd like
labia
them dogs
smiling?
labia smiling.
Who's the heavy rain guy? What the fuck is that asshole's name again?
Oh,
Scott.
David Cage.
David
Scott.
Cage.
David Cage.
Scott.
Scott. Bill Scott.
Scott.
I was thinking about the fucking
Scott.
character. Scott.
Scott's pretty fucking good.
Oh, I fucking hate Scott.
Scott's fucking asshole.
Just no. I hate that he has no last name. That fucking pretentious. I'm so sorry if your name is Scott.
I'm not.
Somebody's listening and they're like, "Why did they? What? They got triggered hard when they heard their name."
If your name is Scott, write in. Contact the Metal Gear Mondays.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it about Scott?
It's
We're
about
only
Scott.
accepting questions about Scott.
Yeah, this is a Scott
It's a Scott
podcast.
podcast.
now.
Yeah.
Scott
The
cast.
Scott cast. Yeah. Oh.
Chad, who do you think we're going to talk to on the codec to save our game?
Oh shit. I think that it's time to bring back some of the OGs. I think maybe we get a Mei Ling back. Mei Ling's much older now. She's no longer a grad student. She's experienced whatever she fucking does day to day. I don't know what her actual job is.
Okay.
Do we get, is it Campbell or is it not? I guess
Ooh.
is a good question.
Ooh, Master Miller could come back.
He could.
James, did you play the first Metal Gear Solid?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Master Miller's dead, bro.
I'm just saying you don't know what technology they have.
Listen, this man does think that Solid is going to come back, but he's not who he thinks he is.
Yes.
So
This comes back as
Who's
Master
saying-
Miller. There it is.
I would be so.
Master McDonald Kazuhira McDonald
I
Miller.
would be so happy to see Kazuhira Miller.
I love James's predictions are all like very much so like either James is going to be fucking right on target or James has never played a Metal Gear before. Like those are the only two.
Got a
That's the
widespread.
perfect Metal Gear existence.
Yeah. It's so good.
I feel like nothing's off limits. I really feel like they could surprise us.
I know James has hit us with a lot of dead people coming back. Chad, what is like a weird character that you think might make an appearance?
There's one that I know, and I don't want to say it because I do remember seeing that in the trailer and being like, "Oh, okay, didn't expect them to be here." So who else can I say?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, like I think. Yeah, I don't know. That's Scott right there. That's Scott back there.
Fucking Scott shit.
Scott's
Fucking
meowing at
Scott.
us. Fucking Scott.
I think we see multiple people from the first game, from the first Metal Gear Solid, who were not around much in 2 and 3. I feel like it's time for, like I said, so like a Mei Ling, maybe a Meryl.
You think
Who else?
Snake stayed in touch with anyone?
I mean, he and Otacon love each other very much.
Yeah,
they have a
that's
great
true.
relationship.
That's true.
when a special operator and a fucking dork love each other very much.
Yeah, Queen.
I know that a Snake's hetero life mate is for sure going to be around. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I want some more Otacon in my life. Will he piss?
Surprised to say it, I do too.
You think anybody's going to go in their paint?
Oh, I hope so. Will we get pissed on?
When will you piss?
When will you go in your paints?
When will you go in your paints?
That's so good.
Do you go in your paints?
Can you guys? I want you guys, if you don't mind, could you fabricate a boss for me right now, like a boss fight? Like, what is a boss fight? That you think is
Yeah. Build a
I
boss.
gotcha.
Give me the location. Give me the gimmick. Give me
Okay,
the
so
weapon.
here's the deal. We walk into a corporate boardroom. In walks a woman wearing a trench coat. She turns a PowerPoint on. The PowerPoint
Porno.
contains the last 4 games that you've played on whatever system that you're playing it on. She begins to tell you that you are a cuck incel straight to your face, and there's actually no combat. She just berates you until Snake is crumpled on the floor with a cigarette barely in his mouth, crying, and you have to mash X, very similar to the torture mini game in 3, to overcome it and eventually force her out of the room, at which point she ceases to exist.
I like that. James, you have a very specific set of fetishes.
Yeah. Well, you say James. I was saying that's like Alessio's ideal boss fight.
Yeah, for sure. That's my wife.
That's why he likes this game so much.
That's minus the trench coat. That is.
Alessio likes his boss fight like he likes his women. Mean to him.
And that's it.
That's it.
Like
Intelligent leaders,
Intelligent,
and very angry at him.
Intelligent, prepared, and just ready to rip him a new one at any given moment.
I need to widen him out at a moment's notice.
No,
That's right.
For my boss, I think so it's going to be in a giant satellite dish. Like the lower half, like a bowl.
We're talking like
Like,
GoldenEye.
I was gonna say like GoldenEye.
Fuck
Yeah, but you're in it. Like you're literally in
You're
the fucking
in
like-
it, bro.
Is
you're
it
literally
in the
in it.
air or is it on the ground?
No, it's on the ground. Let's say it's on the ground.
It's like a
Fuck it. Maybe it's on the ground and for the first half of the fight, and then it ends up in the air somehow. Who knows? And then once you're in there and you're like, oh, what the hell's going on? In Wheels. Have you all seen Return to Oz, the fucked up
Yes.
1985 movie?
That was fucked
Are you
up.
familiar with the Wheelers?
Yes.
Yeah.
For if you're a listener and you don't know what the Wheelers are, they're these really spooky guys. They wear helmets that have faces on the top, and then they put their heads down so it's like facing you, and their hands and feet are all wheels. So they're just on all fours on
Very
wheels all the
creepy
time.
looking.
Yeah, great.
And the boss is part of the group of 5 whatevers that we're dealing with.
Whoa. Walter Murch directed that movie? Excuse me? The editor of fucking Apocalypse Now and The Godfather wrote and directed Return to Oz.
That's
that makes a
insane.
lot of sense.
Actually does.
That's
You know what?
Why?
Makes
Yeah.
a ton of sense.
Yeah, I knew somebody crazy was involved, but I had completely forgotten that's who it was. Sorry. Just a quick aside.
You fight a Wheeler, and he has a, let's say, Swedish accent. Fuck it. Why not? We haven't done that yet.
I like that.
James, what's his name? Give my guy a name.
Ooh. Jacques Radar Man.
Jacques Radar. He's Swedish, and his name is Jacques Radar Man.
That rules.
Yeah.
What does he monologue to you about? Like what special topic?
Cinnamon rolls.
What special interest?
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon Roll, the Hello Kitty universe character, actually.
Do you guys
specifically that one?
So considering that we know Kojima likes to pack these full of twists, do you think we're gonna get like what's one crazy twist reveal that you feel in your loins?
Yeah.
I think
that Solid Snake has
the-
been being fucking taken advantage of the whole time, and that the mission is a lie, and it's not actually what
It's
it turned
every
out to
game, Chad. You
Yeah,
gotta
I
adjust.
know.
I feel it in my plum.
I think the final frame.
Let the boy watch.
The final frame is or the final little scene. It's Bob Hope waking up in his bed with his wife and recounting this crazy dream he just had.
But in
and his wife is the boss from the boardroom, and she's got the trophy.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
No, so that's what's fucked up is like the wife then rolls over and it's Big Boss.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But like
Okay, Bravo.
post being burned alive, Metal
Yes.
Gear 2, Big
exactly. That
course.
that version, that specific version of Big Boss. No, I think here's what I don't know if this is a twist, but I hope that Ocelot gets a happy ending.
Oh,
Yeah, same.
Liquid's been giving him a lot of happy endings.
Okay.
Talk about a stranger, am I right? He has been through a lot of shit. I will give him that.
Yeah, and like sometimes I like him.
Chad's like, fuck him.
Fuck.
No, I love him. I think
I love
Ocelot's
him.
fucking incredible.
Yeah, Ocelot's awesome. I want to. Oh, we gotta get some more gun fu or whatever the fuck he calls it.
For sure we are.
The flipping.
I need that
Mori special.
Self-esteem team to rock back in, man.
If you guys haven't
Yeah.
seen it, by the way, you can totally look up videos of Motosada Mori, the military consult or whatever, the specialist he's doing all the mocap for all
That's
of that.
crazy.
It's insane.
On that note, I would like a moment of vulnerability from Ocelot. I want to know what he actually truly believes in his like heart of hearts. I want to
His
know what
actual-
actually is fucking going on in that soul.
Yeah.
world,
I mean,
man.
it is his last chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's everybody's last chance, right? Because this is that doesn't go any further than this chronologically.
For this, other than
You don't know
Revengeance, which is
Well,
like,
you don't know exactly what they do in Revengeance in 5, do you?
It's true.
that's true.
That's true. I mean, I know 5 is a 80s, but that's it.
I feel like Revengeance,
Or
from a
is it?
canon standpoint, keeps getting like waffled back and forth.
Yeah.
Like,
Because it's technically Revengeance is technically set in a world that like 4 happened, but it's just
okay.
it's so like weirdly non-committal with it. It's very hard to like.
yeah, Revengeance feels like
pinpoint.
a Netflix CGI Resident Evil Leon Kennedy movie in comparison to like the games. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like one of
and
those like weird
does.
fucking fan fiction CG movies.
it's dawning on me that I've played Revengeance too. That's fucking crazy.
That's right. That was the first game you covered
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah, it was. I did that before Peace Walker. That's ridiculous.
That's fucking insane. I do forget it was
That's the most
Revengeance in
insane
the
play order.
It was Revengeance in the fucking poetry episode. That was
Yeah.
James's first
Oh
stretch
my
of
God.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
that's
James busted
insane.
his haiku out with literally like zero
Like
series.
Yeah, that's
just
crazy.
zero context,
Wow.
just names and faces,
What?
and
Yeah, I feel like I
Fucking-
captured the essence.
we
pure
need a
energy.
catalog. We got to put on Reddit like the ultimate Metal Gear play order.
Yeah.
The Reich
the
Muth method.
James
Reich
Reich
order.
method.
The right mute method.
The
yeah.
Reich Muth cut.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about the absolutely insane way my friend.
Yeah,
played
you have to
Metal Gear.
start at the absolute end and then the second to earliest moment.
because here's how it's gone at this point, right? It is Revengeance,
Mhm.
Peace Walker,
Yeah.
5.
5.
Did you play Ground Zeroes?
Oh yeah, Ground Zero.
Okay, Ground Zeroes 5.
What if he just
Okay.
didn't? He's like,
No,
That'd be crazy.
I love Ground Zeroes.
So okay,
So
so
Ground Zeroes
Revengeance,
is so
Peace
important.
Walker, 5, 1, 2, 3,
Yep. Ghost Babel.
Ghost Babel,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's the
Christ.
definitive order.
yeah, that's
definitive peak order
And then
of
nothing
Metal
else.
Gear.
Don't ever
And
play
then
any other
nothing.
game.
The
Done.
fucking thoughts that I've been exposed to because of the order that I've played this game series in.
It's fucking crazy. I'd love
My
to be
God.
exposed to some thoughts, you know what I'm saying?
In your area.
that's awesome. All right.
You ever just have an inside thought that becomes an outside thought?
All the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Whew.
All right. Final predictions.
Final predictions. Make it a good one.
I bet I can 3D inspect some cigarette packs and they're going to have sick as fuck art.
Oh, Chongwas.
Yeah.
Wait, you
God,
Chad?
I hate that I can't comment on anything.
Yeah. I've got so many fucking jokes and they just
I
have to
know.
stay locked in the chamber, man. It's crazy.
For half
I
hours, I just want to be like, "Oh
the
no,
le- the-
dumbass!" Or like, "Oh yeah, dude."
the
for sure."
least yes and I've ever had to be in my life.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah, this is
Just was not
silent.
I was not built for this episode.
Jumping off of that, James, I would love for there to be like that with every inventory item, like a Resident
Yeah,
Evil, Silent Hill
that'd be
style,
cool.
like manipulate it and look at the crazy details. Because if anyone's going to go like nuts for the detail, it's going to be this guy and this team. Trying to do like opinion predictions. I think I'm going to.
Do you think you're going to hate this game?
I think I'm going to like this game a lot with some reservations. Yeah, that's my call.
Okay.
I like that.
Do you agree, James, or do you have?
I think I'm gonna really like it, and I think I'm ready to embrace the chaos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is definitely part of it too. Like I think playing it this far separated from when it came out for me has given me like a very different take on it than like playing it the year of release.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I actually have like a random like mechanic question. I want you guys to guess. What
I don't know anything about cars, Lily.
Ka-chow.
What do you think the radar is going to be? We talked about like how there's a bunch of systems that come into play to like help you navigate the field while you're out there. What do you think?
Sure.
What do you think like the main mechanic for the radar is going to be?
I think it'll be like a 3D like BattleTech like spatial recognition thing that you like ping out and it highlights things very briefly.
Like a proto Death Stranding ping sort of.
Yeah, totally.
That's crazy. I just assumed that it would be very similar to 3. Maybe that's foolish of me. I should have thought that there would be an iteration on it, but
yeah, because we're pretty far in the future, so like there's going to be some whiz bang.
That's true.
Fancy gizmos.
And that's why you're an asshole.
That's why. That's the only reason.
Yeah, it's the only reason.
I feel like I had like one more question I was going to ask you guys, and it has fallen out of my brain. So yeah, here's my question. Do you guys think that hearing about the public reception and the sales figures has kicked you into already like pre-firing cynic mode, or does it give you hope that you can be like incredibly optimistic going into it? Like, have you lowered your guard or raised your guard since I've told you that like 8 major publications gave it a perfect score?
I don't. The sales and the critic numbers, that doesn't change anything for me. What I think has gotten me, I've lowered my guard and gotten more hype through the description that I've gotten from you two.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Yep.
Because
I
whatever,
exactly.
it's very hard to trust sales numbers and critic numbers because it's so subjective at the end of the day. And a lot of times, like kind of shitty games will do quite well, and it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I have gotten more hype just by getting teased little breadcrumbs of what to expect.
Yeah, this game, I was very surprised at the time, but this game, I think, feels very much so like a really fun playground game where you can be like, oh shit, guys, last night I did blank, and people are like, fucking what now? Like,
that's what's getting me hype. I love that kind of stuff.
I do too. I'm very excited for that.
Nice. All right. Set pieces. That was the last thing I was going to ask you guys. What kind of set pieces do you think? Do you think there's going to be, like MGS3, we had the sidecar shootout machine gun thing.
Right.
MGS2, we had the bomb situation with the coolant spray. Do you guys think we're going to have any sort of like big set pieces?
Have we ever done a fight? I think that like an air level type thing.
Like you're in the sky?
Yeah, like you're in the sky flying on something.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like a helicopter battle. Like you're the helicopter.
Or, yeah, something like that, or like some sort of like transport. Like
you're like sneaking around something that's like mid-flight.
I could see that too, where like kind of like you're jumping from like transport to transport and like a sky convoy.
This is
skydive fight is my set piece. To build off of that, you're literally like floating and like have to like maneuver yourself in the air to beat the shit out of
CQC in the air.
Yeah.
I love that.
Nice.
Cool.
Lily, do you remember any like off, like out of left field thoughts that you had going into it? Like, what were your expectations when you were going into the game for the first time?
God, that's such a hard thing to
Yeah.
answer.
Roll the clock back
because
17
20
years.
years. Yeah.
Here's the problem is that some of the things that I was thinking were going to happen did, and I can't say them because it's going to be a spoiler for them.
Right.
Yeah,
But the thing that I was thinking would happen did happen, but in a way that I did not expect it to.
Nice.
And I will say it's in regards to a character that returns from an older game. And that is all I will say.
Nice. Yeah.
Solidus. There you go, James. That's
That's what I'm hearing.
He returns as a cell phone. It's really weird.
and you can 3D inspect them.
Yeah, I think all of my
Solidus turns into
Makes sense if you think about it.
all of my speculation going into it was legitimately just like, okay, were the events of MGS2 real or not? How is he going to square that circle?
Yeah.
Sure. I remember that being a big thing with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Do you expect, now because we did just play them and everything like that, do you expect any sort of calls to Snatcher police nuts? And in what way do you expect, if so?
Yeah, but that's cheating because I think we did talk about them in some vague terms
I guess
on those episodes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, one of them is like literally 90% of the trailer from TGS that I sent them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, never mind. Fuck me, I guess.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah, I guess next time we all get around the digital campfire,
We're going to be getting into it.
We'll have broken the seal on Metal Gear Solid 4.
I'm so excited.
If Solidus comes back, I'm going to stand up in my fucking apartment and scream at the top of my lungs.
I'm going to
now.
freak out.
That's going to be unfucking believable if that actually happens.
So next episode, it's going to be, we're going to release it as, it's going to be kind of like an extra thing. We're going to release it as close.
I'm still calling it part 2 of this season.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to release it as close to release as possible, but it's basically our first impressions. But we're going to be covering the prologue of the game. So
yeah, what does that include, Lily?
So when you start Act 1, the entire prologue there's like some preamble, some like prologue, some setup for the scenario, and then you get put into the location where Act 1 takes place to kind of get you going. But it's basically the first little chunk of that game up to a certain point. So it's like the first, like I would say, hour, maybe 2 hours of the game. Because partway through you get a block and it tells you officially you're in Act 1. But it starts you out with like a little prologue section. So we're going to use that as like the way for us to kind of talk about like how we feel about the mechanics and how we're feeling about the game so far and like what it's setting up and where we're going with it and stuff like
also
that.
Just commenting on the collection in general too.
Yeah.
I do want to fire up Ghost Babel and see
Totally.
if there's
for
anything
sure.
interesting. The other thing that I will say, there's a mission briefing that is like a sort of, it's weird. It's not like a preamble to the game because technically it takes place like after the first little bit of the game, but before the part that Lily's talking about. Mm-hmm. But if you go under options, extras, mission briefing, much like MGS1, where they hide like that whole fucking briefing cutscene thing where Snake's like talking to them in the nurse's office or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that. Watch that. Like we will cover that.
Okay.
Okay. So I watch that first or after?
I would watch it. You can watch it after. It makes the most sense to watch it like in between, but there's no fucking way that I would know exactly what point to do that.
Yeah.
But you can watch it before or after, but I think it makes more sense after probably.
Yeah.
Just have a little extra context.
But yeah, so we're going to do that. And then the part 3 episode will be us going in earnest, starting Act 1.
Yep.
I'm so hyped.
Woodwinds intensify.
Yeah.
That's a joke that like virtually nobody's going to understand. It did happen on this podcast, but like nobody's going to get that.
Yeah,
I say every single fucking time.
No, it's perfect. And I will say this too. So I think we're going to be recording that first impressions on the 28th, and I will get it cut. Definitely not that night, but probably the following day, and have it out by like the 29th or the 30th. Excuse me. So we'll record on a Friday and release on a Saturday, and then we're recording Act 1 on a Monday.
Yeah.
And then releasing on. Is it that Tuesday or the following Tuesday? I think it's the following.
Releasing on Monday, every Monday. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
what are
about.
you talking about?
Sorry. But we're releasing the following week, even though we record on the 31st. That's right, because we're moving it back. Yeah. The recording date. Cool. Yeah. So just expect an episode on the 30th, and then an episode to release, I believe, on. Wait for it, please. The 8th.
Sweet.
Sick.
We got some stuff though. We got some stuff from the listeners to talk about. I'm going to read Peter's thing because we have another thing that kind of relates to it that came in hot off the presses while we were recording this episode.
How fucking dare you?
No way.
Oh, really? Something came in like while we were recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
we have a comment on from Peter via Spotify who says the nasal boss segment had me absolutely dying at work. Was cracking up with Alessio in real time. That was from the Metal Gear Solid 5 coverage. We got an Instagram message from PB, and the reason I think it might be the same person because the P makes me think Peter, but it's kind of funny.
I think I responded to Peter once on Instagram. So if you scroll up, there might be more. I don't know.
Potentially, but this is on Instagram. So PB on Instagram says, I remember finding this podcast shortly after it began 10 years ago, and just like MGS, I have never stopped loving it and all of the amazing hosts. Keep up the amazing work. The way you can all organically formulate laughs at the expense of this amazing game series is top notch. BTW, not sure if you guys were video recording pods back then. Unfortunately, we were not, but but if you have it, could you post the clip of episode 116 timestamp 113:30 through 116:30? It is the I went and listened to it while we were recording. It is the boss scene.
It's so good. I don't think we were recording video back then.
We were not, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Peter.
I was in literal tears and would love to see a video of Alessio losing his shit the way I was. It was one of the greatest moments in the history of this podcast.
I was openly weeping with my laughter. Like, it was insane.
Boss! Let the legend come to life.
That was
God.
He's just a puppy. He'll get bigger.
So good.
It could be me or
It
you.
could be you.
Or him.
It's so good. Good old Cletus.
It was that we both had. I think it was both of us happened in that episode, but it was you had that, and I had the fucking. That's not the Whopper moment.
It's so good. Yeah,
God,
yeah.
What an episode, man! What a great episode of the podcast. I agree.
No, thank you so much, Peter, for sending in a message.
Yeah. I also got to say, Beef is approaching the transgender arc.
Beef is
very excited.
about to start it. Yeah,
imminently.
Beef finished the end of Metal Gear Mondays Part 4 recently.
Yeah. So literally the next thing coming is PRGE, our first year, and
that's right.
On to this revival of
Beef
the podcast.
fucking blew through Metal Gear
That's
Mondays.
incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah.
When Beef does finally get to here and is able to acknowledge,
So like tomorrow.
acknowledge like us talking
Before we're even done recording.
right.
I'm
I
here.
would like to know what Beef does for a living that it was able to blitz through
Yeah.
this podcast.
Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say driving of some kind.
Yeah, are we predicting? Yeah, I'll say big hauler, a big trucker.
Big Holler is right.
I like Big Holler.
Big hauler. Big hauler.
And also I just want to give a quick shout out. Beef definitely sent us all the feels and essentially said that we like helped them through some pretty hard times. So I just want to say thanks for being okay, being vulnerable and saying that. And it means
that's awesome. Yeah, we love stuff like that.
And the listeners help us through some pretty tough times.
It's true.
Too.
The poignant thing, and it was a little funny, but it is like a really good like TLDR summary of what Beef said was TLDR, you managed to help me avoid drowning, which I think is like
wow.
Oh, that's really cute.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Beef. Until Beef gets to the Lily section,
like,
and is
what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
All I do is talk about cum and sex now, and I did before, and I don't like it now.
What's this about pussies?
The frogs are turning our podcast host trans. That feeling when your favorite podcaster transitions.
That feeling when you're the same gender as your dad. Oh my god!
I feel like Cletus is all about that feeling when you're the same age.
As your dad. That feeling when you're the same age as your dad. Boss, Dad.
I said it back then, and I'll say it again. It's like the slight sorrow
there is some sadness
underpinning
to
the
it.
entire.
Yeah, totally.
Boss. Boss.
It's so good.
In the event that Peter and PB are two different people, I hope I did. Well, either way, I hope that really gave you something to live for. I guess. Whatever.
All right, Lily and Chad. I think this is a little 1-2 punch.
Yeah, I will read this one from Jenny via Spotify.
I thought you were gonna be like, I'll read the one.
Yeah, I'll read this one from Tony. No, I'll read this one from Jenny via Spotify. Says, I know I'm so late to the party, but I didn't know you guys had come back.
Oh, it's
now
PB. I'm so sorry. I think that's PB, the Celtic person. I'm sorry. I just ADHD brain kicked in.
I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, everyone's a goddamn fucking Boss Boys fan. This is crazy.
We got a lot of Cletus.
We've got 3 Cletus fans this episode. That's crazy.
Yeah, never mind.
3 Cletus fans, or they're all one Cletus, one collective fan of Cletus.
It's
like how
Cleati.
The Cleati. It's like that. It's God, and I know this person, but it's like the one guy that was just like, hey, could we? And I'm gonna say the dead name because it's funny. Can we get Old Sam merch? Could we get that? And I made that, and then he was the only person that ever bought it.
That's so fucking awesome.
Anyway, so Jenny via Spotify says, I know I'm so late to the party, but I didn't know you guys had come back. Now I'm listening to the episodes on loop. What a time to be alive. Any gays, love that. Please be political. No one can afford to be apolitical these days. The world has gone off the rails, and we can't just look the other way anymore. It's your podcast, and you have a right to voice your opinions. You're goddamn right, Jenny.
That's right, Jenny.
Jenny gave us the clearance, so now I can say the N-word.
That's right.
That's what I
got. That's what that means. That's what that means. And I think you should try that right now. Actually, I think you should do that right this second, please. Thank you. Also, please tell Lily that her journey has been so beautiful and has moved me to tears several times, with a cue for this.
Yeah, Queen.
Thank you, Jenny. I replied to Jenny on Spotify just saying thank you but that really does like mean a lot to hear. Both like we kind of need this and need people to like voice their opinions and stuff thing, but like I don't know, I like the reason why I'm like so like I make jokes and like I talk about my transition and stuff instead of just letting it be a background thing is because I think it's important to be a little loud about it, especially right now. So I'm glad that people have gotten something out of it. And that's, so thank you so much. I mean, like reading that, it did make me a little emotional reading that, I'm not going to lie. So when I read it the first time, we were talking about it yesterday, and I feel thankful. I feel thankful to have this podcast. I feel thankful to be doing it with you guys, and it's super cool.
We're thankful to be doing it with you, Lily.
Well, now we don't have to record our Thanksgiving episode, so thanks for I'm kidding.
The very well-known annual Thanksgiving episode
Yeah.
of Metal Gear.
Yeah,
that classic one.
No, that's awesome. Thank you, Jenny. I'm very happy to see more female presenting listeners.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking awesome. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
nice. Chad, do you want to take us to another place?
We're gonna take. But you know what? Because this
is an
one
older
contains
one that I don't think
this
that
was
we,
we missed this one. Yeah, this one has questions for me. So I think that I would like our improv extraordinaire to actually read this out in the character of Infamous Tony.
Infamous Tony, yeah.
From Glasgow.
Are you asking me to do an accent?
If that's what moves your spirit, James, if that's what moves your spirit.
I don't know, but Chad, you're wearing a Celtic strip in the episode. Outstanding, Gump. I have questions. Are you a fan? B, where'd you get it? By the way, I'm the infamous Tony from Glasgow. Huge Celtics fan. In the 10-year anniversary episode, Lily and Alessia read out my Instagram message about my love of the Cletus voice. Autocorrect, change that to clitoris.
Can you do the emoji too for the $10 patrons? Can you make the
What?
Can you? There's an emoji at the end there. Can you make it? Can you do that?
Oh,
for the $10
yeah.
patrons?
Excuse me. That's and a little sweat.
Could you clip that?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What episode were you wearing a Celtic strip during?
That was, I think, it was one of the police knots. Because I'd actually worn it as a little reference to fan mail we'd gotten from someone else. I think. I don't remember. I apologize. I don't remember your name off the hop, but it was for someone else.
It was the Dean's shortbread fella.
Yes, that's right. Question A, am I a fan? It wouldn't be fair of me to call myself a supporter of the club. I like the club a lot. They're my favorite club in the Scottish Premier League. I like the values of the club a lot. I like the vibes. But if you are watching the video right now, you can see that I have a Liverpool kit on, and that is my actual club. Me and Campbell himself. Yeah, Paul Eiding are very big fans, big supporters up the Reds. Where did I get it?
Paul skipped hanging out with us. We
thought, famously, we thought Paul was dead because he was watching them play a football game.
That's incredible.
B, where did I get it? Fucking, I'll be honest with you, because I really wanted to answer your question honestly. I went through 2 email addresses looking for an invoice, and I have no fucking clue where I got that thing from. I assume their official merch website, but I don't fucking know. I don't know, Tony.
Liverpool.co.uk/.
Oh, he's talking about the Celtic. The Celtic one, I had no idea where the fuck I got that from. I bought it somewhere.
Celtic.Ireland /
Celtic.Ireland / did you hear James's fucking voice ?
It's a Scottish team. It's not even Irish.
I know.
I don't specialize in voices.
I just need you to know we had just quelled the Scots wanting to tear our fucking faces apart because of the
that's what I
Tartan
thought.
comments.
Oh my God,
here we are.
You mean flannel?
Oh, it's Scott.
Scott.
Scott to Scott. Whoa.
Oh no. We're gonna feud with this whole nation. That's right. I said nation. It's its own nation. I wish independence for you all.
I do too.
The Scots are gonna come over and fucking send me home in a box.
Just a box.